a streamer.
You're playing with
Is
a
anyone
streamer
else-
or playing
Yeah.
while somebody was streaming?
No, playing with a streamer.
Does anyone else have the problem where they run out of shit in their item pouch? Like, what
Oh, run
items
out
do you guys keep in your item
space
pouch?
or what? Do you...
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I have
uh,
extra space, but I want to make sure I have, like, a lot of extra space for shit I pick up.
I have
Normally
too much
10
stuff.
slots.
There's stuff that I should probably throw away out of my
No,
inventory.
that's the I can't think of anything I'd want to get rid of. All of this is useful.
Okay, so the things I carry, which is probably more than what you carry, is 10 potions, 10 mega potions, 2 max potions, 1 ancient potion, 10 antidotes, 5 herbal medicine, 10 raw meat normally, but it's 9 right now, 10 rations, 5 mega nutrients, 5 Astera jerky. That shouldn't be in here unless I'm fighting Rotogaron, which I was.
I
But
usually keep the jerky.
there's
I also
another
keep the null berries as well. Because it's
I've got null berries, I've got trank bombs, shock traps, demon drug, mega demon drug, and now, because of my circumstance, I now carry 4 items that are mandatory in my inventory. Power Talon, Power Charm. Armor Talon, Armor Charm.
Wait, you got both now?
You can get the upgraded version now, yeah.
Now,
How I did it was on... I actually did it, but, like, it was dumb because you're supposed to have to kill Bazelgeuse. I did not. What happened was, Bazelgeuse got into a turf war and dropped some talons because its parts got broken.
So you have both. I don't.
So I just got talons off that, and I was like, yeah, cool, I can get the fucking talons now.
Did you have to craft them or did you buy them?
You craft them, because you have to combine your power charm with a Bazelgeuse talon to get a power talon. Same with armor talon. And then you need to buy another power charm and armor charm after you have done that.
Where did you
it's nice.
buy them? Or, what did you need to make them?
Like the talons?
No, because I've also gotten...
You buy the charms.
Yeah.
And then you just
it's
craft it with
it's just
a
the thing in that. I mean, what, like, section is it under?
Oh, it's like it's the very last thing in the crafting menu.
Oh,
At least it was for me. Like, if you go into your item box and do, like, crafting, it's like the last fucking thing.
I'm too broke to get those.
Hi.
I mean, I have the armor charm, which is nice, but
You can easily get that money. It's not difficult.
you are correct. But I
Just-
still need to buy it.
Just go strip the scales of a fucking Great Jagras one time, and you'll have enough for both charms. Sometimes.
Are you
Yeah.
trying to say that Great
I've had to
Jagras
discuss-
isn't a joke?
I've had, like, some disgusting money gains from Great Jagras before.
Still hungry.
I'm actually poor right now, and my poor is
I'm at
very,
90.
very much richer than Ross.
You're
but
not
my
wrong.
poor right now is like 150,000.
That's like
I'm
my
sorry?
writ. Yeah, I'm at
That-
90.
That's pretty poor, honestly.
Okay, you can go fuck yourself.
Okay, the reason I had that much, I had a shit ton at one, was because I was working on the Jagras cannon for a heavy bowgun, and in order to do that, I had to kill the Great Jagras like 10 times.
You need
So
to
I got a
understand, I
shit
have
ton of money.
6,000.
Yeah, I know. You have access to the ability to get more. I mean,
You said
Man, poor Ross.
150,000 is poor.
Yeah. it
yeah,
is.
because that's like killing.
You're
High
like
rank
that
Great
entitled
Jagras
parent that
3 or 4
walks up
times.
in the middle of like a fucking bowling alley and just says, "Can
Ross.
I buy all
It
12
was a
lanes for my
joke.
boy?
Fucking A.
Can I have all 12
93,000.
lanes? He needs extra room to bowl."
It's. Did you not get the fact that it's clearly a joke?
Oh, very much. It's just also, really? You gotta say that? You gotta kick me while I'm down, Zuper? Look at this money.
He does.
6,000. I'm a
Seriously.
poor boy.
The reason you're poor is because you kind of choose to be.
I
Yeah,
mean,
you
I try
don't
not to
farm.
be.
It takes it takes like 5 minutes to kill the Great Jaggers.
Well, now it's a point of pride, since every time you guys mention money, you gotta mention how poor Ross is before you tell me the amount of money you have.
Well, yeah, because you make a point of mentioning how poor you are all the time.
I think it's just the fact that you make a mention of random numbers being considered poor just to make fun of me.
It's more
Goodness.
that the reason why I bring it up is because you two, every time you go to craft anything, you're like, I'm too poor to make that. Like,
I'm not poor anymore. I have 93,000.
you bring it up
Okay.
all the time, the fact that you don't have money for things.
I know.
Zuper Coral Crystal is mine or what?
Mine.
I don't remember.
Is there a way I can, like, you know, in a menu, purchase money?
Guys,
Purchase money?
Yes.
What?
Can I purchase money for
Oh,
real
like
world
with real
dollars?
money? No. No, there was actually... The developers of Monster Hunter said specifically, we do not have microtransactions, we will never have microtransactions, we wouldn't rob you of the experience of playing Monster Hunter by having microtransactions.
Well, that's
Yep.
nice of them.
They said there would be no point to us having made a game that's 100% grind if you could just skip the grind. Like, why would you even want to? You're skipping the entire game.
you know what cutscene I need to go view, Zuper?
What?
It's our boy. Have you seen that video yet? Devil Joe?
Oh, why do you even have access to that cutscene?
You get access to him after you do, question
We
mark.
can't beat Devil Joe.
He's out in an expedition. I can go see.
What?
He's fucking post-game.
Look,
What?
they just want me to go say hi. It actually just say that your partner goes, "Hey, he's there." Well, your partner doesn't say it, but
So
it is
should I be
there.
accepting this old world monster into the new world thing?
That would be the question mark Rathian, so if
Yes.
you want to do that quest, then yeah.
Are
you
we
can
allowed
do
to
that.
sign up for it, or do we have to view a cutscene first?
You probably have to do a
It's a
cutscene.
cutscene.
Okay then.
If you can guess whose fault you have to fight it is, I'll give you a dollar.
Why the fuck was she even... Why doesn't... She said, you should go hunt the monster. She doesn't say that she's gonna come hunt it. Why the fuck was she present for this?
It's a good question.
I'm coming with you, partner. Wow.
Why? Leave me alone.
Look at all these shiny rocks. She like kicks it. It
Gonna
causes an avalanche and kills like 3 monster Dude, she is flying. What the fuck? Also, she's not wearing her weird suit anymore. Oh, this scene
Yeah.
would have been hilarious if she was a cat flying on the fucking pterodactyl.
Well, Ross, if you want to view the cutscene with her wearing it, you just have to spend $2.99.
Oh, yeah, you can buy that.
Oh,
You
so
can
there are
buy. You can
microtransactions.
buy specifically like cosmetics and shit, but you can buy like dumb cosmetic crap. There's no microtransactions to give you anything of value.
I'll never.
Alright, is this the
understand-
cutscene right here? Now can we join?
Well, I mean, Ross, for starters, you're in the wrong session.
I'm in the what?
The
The
wrong
wrong session.
Oh.
You're on your own, pal.
You can now use the SOS flare. Okay, nice.
Can
I'm
my
watching the cutscene right now.
can my flies please be
There
accurate?
hasn't been any reports of them in the New World before.
Ah, yeah, wipe that knee. That's an angry boy right there.
Hello there, Pink Rathian.
Why is he so upset?
Why is he so upset? Because he's fucking Pink Rathian.
Oh.
She. I think it's a female Rathian.
Pink? Yeah, I guess.
Pretty
so.
sure Pink Rathian is female.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Not just because she's pink, but I'm pretty sure all the color variants of monsters are the female versions. Like,
Alright, let's join the friend session.
Well, I'm out mining right now.
Are
well,
you fighting
luckily,
it, Zuper?
Pink Rathian is in the Coral Highlands, so you can actually... I should have actually changed my Palico gadget, come to think of it. Because Plunderblade is not really a good idea for Pink Rathian.
Well, not if you're doing it with another
Hey, Jaden,
person.
can I get that invite?
I could if I would.
What do you mean invite? I'm the one in the quest.
Yeah, but I need to get invited into your session that you guys started.
No, you
It's not private.
How do I join it?
I made a point of making it not private.
Okay, but how do I join it?
You leave,
Same way you
go to the
join.
quest board.
So you want me to quit the game and
No!
No.
You go to the quest board, and you type, and you go to online sessions, and then you select friends sessions.
Ah,
Like,
look
have
at that.
you never joined somebody's session before?
Look, it's been a while.
I'm certain you've joined sessions. Like, I don't know how you didn't know this. Crucial.
Usually I join through the main menu, like before you start the
Sign
game.
up for the quest, partner. It's time to hunt the monster that left that
Oh,
trail.
Legiana, can you not, though? I mean, maybe a turf war will happen. I'll watch. See what happens.
Oh, I don't remember if there's one for there.
I don't...
Not.
Ah, hey, well, no turf war. I loved that that was a very funny, thing that happened, though. So, Pink Rathian was charging up a fireball while staring at Legiana, and then the second it was about to fire, it turned its head and hit me with it.
I like how this entire time we've been calling it Pink Rathian, and I'm thinking, oh, that's just the color. No, it's literally called Pink Rathian.
Pink Rathian, yeah.
Yeah, it's Pink Rathian.
It's also...
It's not a new monster. It's been in other games. I mean,
And oh my
Jesus
god.
Christ, that was a
Does
lot
it-
of shit that just activated.
Does it fucking hit hard? It hits hard, by the way.
What are you
has
fighting?
been hitting me.
Oh, hello.
That bad. Ah, he ran. Enough to be problematic. Alright. Now! God damn it! Let me
Is
snipe
that
your
the
ass!
sleeping leg day on it?
Yeah. Why the fuck was she sleeping? That's my question.
Legiana can sleep if it wants to.
Yeah, but what, it's not like we're at the nest or anything. Where did
Just,
Grapples go?
all it's sleeping at,
Alright.
like, you know, whatever time it is, 1 o'clock in the morning, like normal human beings. We're not very normal.
We aren't. Well, then again,
That was a
my
bad one.
work did this to me.
Yeah, that's
When
true.
I started working for, what, 4 to 12?
I
Do
think
you
it was
have
a mix
barrel
of
bombs?
work, the Let's Playing, and Zuper.
Do you have barrel bombs for us?
I do not.
Outbreak is fun.
Okay, well, I won't put it to sleep until we have the barrel bombs. I can still, like, paralyze it or something.
Oh dear. Look. The Meowster dropped an item. I sure didn't. What are you talking about? Ah, there it is. Ah, free scale. Nice. I can't wait to eat like 30 Rathian spikes and have to find them. That was cute.
You probably will, because that Rathian thing will upgrade with pink Rathian parts. So,
Oh, yeah, totally. Get fucked. Did its growling just do damage to me?
Probably.
No, we should be pretty goddamn good at fighting this thing, considering how much we fought this thing.
I mean, it technically has the few new moves, but not many.
Haven't seen one yet.
It's when it gets enraged. Actually, no, it isn't enraged right now. I don't know why it's not doing new moves. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know.
Oh, hey, it's Yaku.
We're lucky it'll flash the pink Rathian.
Oh, lucky. Haha. Good job.
When in
My
fact-
cat got obliterated.
When in fact, what'll really happen is Tsutsuyaku will pop up, will stun us, and run off. Because that's all that it ever fucking does.
Well, because it's a bro, it helps you fight.
No, it helps It helps the pink Rathian, I'll tell you that.
Oh my god, I found a question mark Rathian footprint, also known as the pink Rathian footprint.
Yeah, well, you haven't hunted it yet, so you don't get to know what it is yet. I don't know why.
Okay.
Technically, we're not even supposed to know
oh,
what it's called.
Bullshit, that shouldn't have stunned me. Never see this stupid thing. Okay, Mr.
Give
Friend.
me that Vigor Wasp over here. Yep.
Okay,
All
can
right.
you stop rapping?
I'm coming.
Oh, that looked like a new move. That looked pretty cool.
Oh no, that's actually the that's the poisoning attack that normal Raptor does.
Really?
Yeah, that's how it does.
No,
it.
he
It
did
does
like a
it with that.
fireball front, like backflip.
Oh, well, maybe it lights you on fire instead.
Yeah, I
of
think he
poison.
did like a little bit extra.
I don't know if he does poison. Despite it saying he's better at using poison.
He totally does poison. He poisoned my cat. Who no longer exists, but you know, he existed one day.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
no
it's out of
way.
fireballs, so that's good.
Where am I?
Can you not?
Nah. Is it up? Is it down? Where the fuck is it going? It's opposite
It's
direction.
going somewhere over there. Hey, looks
Hey,
like a
guys,
ship.
wait
Oh, is
for
that
me.
our ship with the balloons earlier from like that cutscene?
Yeah, that's actually the base that you go to, like the other base, not Astera, but the other one. That's where you
Really?
are, is inside that.
Where'd you guys at?
Collecting
We're
bones
over
and a
in
lot of
the
people.
Coral
Oh, jeez.
Forest. I don't know if you know what that is, but that's where we are.
Oh,
It's the
I'm right
Coral
here.
Forest.
Don't worry, we have some of these shaggies to help us. Oh, we got
Flash.
stunned. Get fucked.
Yeah, I
I've
flashed it.
come in with my new weapon.
And right up the ass.
That was a decent shot.
Ow.
God damn it.
Hey, you maybe want to not run back and forth. That'd be
You
great.
know why I hated this fight? This is why.
He didn't fucking stop moving.
It's really bad when I have to land very precision shots.
It's also really bad when the gun lands as slow as shit.
Well, actually, with melee weapons, oftentimes it's better to just stand in place. The monster will eventually come back to you. If you got a slow-ass weapon like that, it's really not worth trying to chase them.
Yeah, I guess it's fair. Hey,
You know what's
Chagris.
bad about this new weapon? It only has yellow sharpness.
Oh, I'll actually put it to sleep now. Jaden, you have bombs, right?
I do.
Gosh, you're
Oh,
gonna
wait.
fire
I
me.
just forgot. I have 2 bombs.
Whatever. It'll do.
I don't have mechas though. I just
That's
have
fine.
Hey,
Look at
Going
this
down.
pod.
getting these
Don't
channel
attack.
sides. Thanks.
Where's he at?
Get him with that, and then both Ross and I should use Wyvern attack, because that'll be the most effective way to explode the bombs.
Yep. I could also get
Our
him with a
current
poison
setup.
smoke bomb if you'd like.
That is objectively one of the worst ideas ever.
I know.
Well, hurry
Yeah.
up.
That's why I
There could
suggested
not.
it.
There's like literally nothing worse that could be done than that.
10 seconds.
All right, I'm just going because yeah, we don't have time.
Oh well.
He's coming after me because he was like, "Hey, asshole! Don't explode my face." Hey, Jay, get to work chopping off that tail, Mr. Sever Weapon. course he goes.
I'm more of bouncing off of him than severing.
And off he goes. She. Whatever.
Yeah, I was doing, I don't know, nothing.
What the fuck? This is the most low-res, low-quality footprint I've ever seen in my life.
Is it? It's probably just client side.
It was totally client-side. It just looked really bad quality.
Man, I love this yellow.
I mean, I know that like you lowered your graphical quality.
I mean, that's true, but I doubt that was it. Because like the other footprints have looked pretty normal. It didn't look insane. There's like little claw marks.
Why?
That looked like it was low res. No. Oh my god, stop flashing people, you cunt.
You know what I hate about this weapon?
Actually,
It might
no, keep
be,
flashing people. You flashed a bunch of these things. Hell yeah. Oh,
the monster might be 3 times weak to it, but god damn. Does it, we're gonna need this weapon later, but I don't want to use it now.
What, do you have like an Elder Seal weapon?
Yep.
How though? Aren't those exclusive? Oh no, it's a Dragon Bow thing. Okay. I was like, aren't those exclusive to Nergigante?
Oh, no, not you. I mean, I knew it was you, but I don't want to fight you. Don't trigger onto me.
no, get them.
Oh, hey.
Oh, jeez.
I'm coming, guys.
Jaden, I will say the imagery of you in all white wearing that stupid hat is kind of glorious for a very wrong reason.
Thanks.
Okay, you didn't even give me a chance.
Hood. Ah, shit, he got me on that last one.
Good news is I think he's gonna be getting close to death.
Man, you whiffed.
Was that since you got me?
Based on its behavior,
Yes, it was.
it's getting enraged
Oh, jeez.
more often. Like, it's getting enraged more often, so
Oh, yeah,
it's usually a
put him to
telltale
sleep.
sign.
Oh, I fell asleep because I hit a sleep toad. Oh well. I was already in the process of hitting it. Nothing you can do about that.
I'm getting rid of this Elder Seal weapon. It's so bad.
Who the fuck are you?
Odegaron?
God damn it.
Did you not know that he spawns here?
No.
This is kind of the better place to fight him because you don't have to deal with the stupid gash smoke shit.
I mean, I guess that's fair. Oh, Jesus Christ. Odegaron,
This
can
is
you-
not his home, this is his hunting ground. This is where he goes to get his food. Good news is, Pink Rathian left. Oh wait, no, Odegaron's after it.
Ah, shit, he's hunting.
Well, I don't know why he's hunting Pink
Ah,
Rathian. His prey is
Christ.
Legiana.
The hunt is on.
Well, that just happened.
Towards me.
Can't have a normal hunt, can
Well, I mean, I'm gonna die.
you? Okay, Odegaron. He hesitated. Run, boy. He hesitates for meat now.
You guys look fine, so I'm gonna cook the steak before I get there.
Sure. You do you.
If there's one monster I've gotten good at dodging, it's Odegaron. I've killed him so many times now.
Odegaron, here. Come attack. Come attack. Ah ha ha!
What did you like,
Ah! Nah, I kicked the sleep toad near him. Now he's asleep.
Where did Rathian go?
I don't know.
Across the fucking planet. Actually, hold on, let me check her out. That might actually be the nest. She might be done.
Well, it doesn't have the skull over her head.
She does have an exclamation point, though, and sometimes that replaces it. I've seen the exclamation point also mean that. Man, this Setsuyaku is just broing with me. Like, we both are, like, climbing all these vines together. Like...
What a lovely experience. Hey, there's a bunch of Raffinos shit over there, Jaden. You should go get it.
I don't know. No, it's not, it's Nest. It's going to the Palu's Nest. That's where it is.
What the hell is this?
Oh man, Odegaard will leave the locale soon.
Good, actually.
Yeah, I know. That'd be annoying for me if I was actually hunting him, because that's what I've been doing lately. I want to get a fucking Odegaron gem, but it won't give it to me.
It feels like me and the Rathian spikes.
Okay, but the difference is Rathian Spike has like a 10% chance of appearing or something. Odegaron gem has a 2% chance of appearing.
Yeah, but with how many times I've killed the Rathian, Jesus Christ.
I've killed high-rank Odegaron in the past couple days at least 10 times.
Oh, guys, shit. Just go to Northern Camp 12 if you're not in combat.
Well, he's close to it, but I'm like literally like looking at him right now. I wouldn't even work.
So I was on the phone, and I just watched Odegaron just like walk by me, just like ever so casually. He
I'm waiting
roared
for you
at
guys.
me.
I'll cook
How
some
did I
meat.
just jump down to?
Alright.
I'm gonna come cook meat with Zuper.
Have you mastered the timing? As in, have you figured out the time to press right click that is insanely easy because it's like a huge window?
Alright, here we go.
Third place. Wait, you just learned how to cook meat?
Ah, that was a
Seriously?
burnt one. What the fuck? You suck.
What the fuck was that?
You burnt it.
How?
Yeah, I make good meat like
Oh,
Yeah,
that's an
there we
okay
go.
one.
29 out of 30 times. Occasionally I make it raw by
Alright,
accident.
Oh,
let's eat
Rathian
this.
actually moved back to the Coral Forest.
I want to eat this.
We took so long that she moved back to the Coral Forest.
There, I gave you some of my burnt meat.
Yeah, I know. Widespread will spread that effect, too. Widespread will spread most things. Like, if I... Hey, Jay.
Wait, what's that? Oh, hold on, a mining node.
I don't know if Ross is that close to us. I don't think so.
I'm
I think
super
Ross
close.
went off on his own adventure.
Something like that.
Anyway,
Trying to get
what
to
were
it.
you saying?
Oh, he's all the way over there.
I've got Mega Demon drugs, so if we were all near each other, I could
hell
give us
yeah.
all attack up L.
I have my own demon drugs.
Super, I have one of these here. Come here, come here.
Yeah, but Widespread will make it affect all players
Wait,
nearby.
no,
not just you.
come here, Super.
So, it's convenient.
Oh, hey, it's Leg Day Ayana.
Wha-bam!
Oh, okay, Farcaster. What did you do?
Where am I going, flies?
I don't even know how you got so nowhere fucking close.
Alright, I'm gonna go kill
Uh,
get our last death.
Actually, no, it's coming to you.
Oh, is it?
In some ways, it's near you. Now.
Yeah, it sure is. What the fuck?
It
That's
got
like-
tired of you being not near it, so it's like, fuck.
I'm coming to you, Ross.
nice.
Let's go. Let's get this bread.
Back, baby.
What? I totally landed on it. That should have been a mount.
It doesn't always trigger a mount. It's a % chance based on how much mounting damage it's taking.
I like how with the Elder Seal weapon, I was doing like 7. Now I'm back to doing 23 hits. Like, it's good. If it won't stop moving,
I mean, if it won't stop moving, but, I mean, I think you'd prefer if it would stop moving.
You know, Zuper, with how much it's hard targeting you, I don't think that whole idea, the whole tip, that I should just stay where I am because I have a melee weapon, It doesn't really work that well, because this is Monster Hunter, and no one likes you in Monster Hunter. None of the monsters.
I mean, it's alright. I've gotten used to being hard to target.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean I get any of the action that way if I just stand still. Decided I existed there, Mr. Rathian. Can you please stop twitching your tail through the ground? Ow. Oh, that was nice.
Your tail isn't vulnerable like Rathalos is.
I think you can. No, you can cut the tail.
Well, that's not what I mean. It's not a weak point.
It's our bro, guys. Our bro is here. Ah, shit. You guys don't know how to use the bro. Bro, flash me. No, don't tackle me. Flash me. There he goes.
What up,
No.
You bitch. God fucking damn it.
Oh, that was you dying, Ross?
No.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, I'm pretty sure that was Jaden trying to get the Sitsuyaku to flash him.
Yeah.
I got that's glorious.
Well, I got some free shit for it.
It looks like I got decapitated in my photo.
It looks like I'm buried underground. I don't even know why.
Looks like I'm just standing over here watching the Rathian eat Jaden.
Is Rathian weak to fire?
It's weak to electric and dragon, which is why I tried to use that dragon weapon. It
Sign
did
up for the
7
quest,
damage
partner.
a hit.
It's time to hunt the monster that left
It's
that
a
trail.
weak weapon besides that, probably. It
What's
resists
the
fire.
Argosy?
Hey,
Argosy is the captain who gives you materials sometimes.
Oh, that guy.
I don't know why they
for
call him
points.
Argosy on the side there, but that's what it is. Restock. That's the best button in the entire fucking game. It's so satisfying.
What
to hit
button?
space and to hit. Well, for me, it's space. Hit space and then all your item pouch refills.
Yeah, I have that as well. I actually have my own little button outlet for highlights for which specific item pouch I want.
Yeah, you can do loadouts, which I
Yes.
do sometimes, and sometimes I don't. Depends on how I feel.
There we go. Much better. Fix the loadout.
Let's see. Anything that I would bring different.
Actually, wait a minute. I guess I need to restock, don't I?
Everything in their mother's fucking weak to electric. I need to get my fucking Tobi Kadachi weapon up to snuff. It's just a little behind.
Actually,
Like-
can I even upgrade my current axe? I don't think I can.
I was only able to get the like highest tier for this point in the game, Odogaron insect glaive, because I hunted so many goddamn high rank Odogarons. And I still didn't get the gem, but whatever.
Yeah,
I want the belt because it gives you
Nope.
critical I2.
I can't.
And critical I2 is just a flat plus 6% affinity. Because I need like shit that I can wear when I'm playing solo. Like, I've got the Sitsuyaku belt on right now, and that has widespread, but widespread does nothing if you are playing alone. So,
Yeah.
actually, it technically gives the effects to your Palico, but I don't count that too much. Like, you can demon drug your Palico if you have widespread, but whatever. And that's actually kind of worth doing because your Palico is so overpowered, but nonetheless. I need to, speaking of, change my Palico's weapon for now. Because Plunder Blade is nice when I'm fighting a monster that I know I can beat. Not that good if it's a monster that's somewhat difficult. So we'll do Choral Orchestra. That'll be good. My level
I
10
need to
Choral
go on a
Orchestra.
Tobikadachi, so I might go do that. For you guys.
You
finish up
need
the rest.
to?
Yeah, I need to.
I would need a...
Tobikadachi.
I technically kind of need to fight a Tobikadachi, but it's not that necessary.
I guess I'll bring some of those barrel bombs this time.
Oh, it's weak to water. I don't have water weapons.
Yeah, I constantly forget to bring barrel bombs. Despite having the ability to, whenever the hell I want, put things to sleep. By the way, Ross, I would recommend probably the bow for this guy. Because,
That'd be so much.
I just like look at it and I think that the gun lance is a pretty mediocre weapon for a flying enemy.
It does its job. There we go.
Oh, I already have barrel bombs. I always forget that I even have a bunch of barrel bombs crafted and I just never remember to take them with me.
I mean, I could use the bow if you want.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's up to you. I'm just saying that you're probably dealing with a DPS loss when using the gun lance.
Not really. I do pretty decent damage with it. I don't know. Especially the spike that sticks into the guy. Plus, I just like having a shield for him so I don't get poisoned so fucking often. It's just nice.
I mean, that's why I kind of just keep one shield augment on my heavy bowgun.
Yeah, I
because
don't get shield augments.
even when basically I never go out of my way to get blocks, but if 1 out of 10 times that I fail a dodge, I block instead, that's worth it. 1 out of 10 times I don't need to heal because I took a hit. Because every time you take a hit, you have to heal, or else the second hit will kill you. Every goddamn time.
That's how the world works.
I also need a better heavy bowgun. This one's alright, but like, nah. It's falling off a bit, I feel like. But I also don't know what I would use instead. The reason I use this one is because it can use a bunch of status effects. Like, the Jagras cannon does a shitload of damage, but it can't do any status effects, which is really annoying.
Who's the shock guy again?
Tobikadachi.
Okay.
I
need to
think
beat
Jaden
him.
might be hunting one.
Well, I need to. But I need to discover it on an expedition first.
Want something making?
In high rank.
Oh, well, I already have a high rank investigation for Tobikadachi. So, I mean, if you want, we could go on that.
I have a question before that.
Actually, I just need a
who did Basil Yee's fight in the turf war?
I don't fucking remember.
Was it Tyrannosaurus Rex?
I literally don't even remember what area it was in. I just remember that it happened and I was like, neat. Bossrosslp. I also got a Bossrosslp scale at one point off that got me I made a Bossrosslp helmet for my Palico. It's not cheating because it's a natural fucking mechanic. It's not like I went out of my way to kill the thing.
Sure.
You
we
did.
believe you, Zuper.
I don't think I could beat a Bossrosslp right now. Not that Bossrosslp is that far ahead of us. It's like... I'd say it's probably just after Nergigante. It's not a story enemy. You never have to fight in the story as far as I'm aware. It just appears and you can kill it if you want. But...
Do I have, like... Can I go fight in the arena? Probably not.
Oh, I actually think I do have Togedachi high rank in the arena, because I captured one earlier. Maybe I've got it?
The thing is, I need a low rank Togedachi
Why?
because I still haven't fully upgraded all my gun lances. Need to get them electrons.
Well, I do have a high rank Togedachi in the arena, but
I mean,
wanna
that'll be
fight
good
that.
for later parts.
I also need to get some Vespoid wings. Inner wings. If you want to
that's
help me
something
kill
I don't understand.
Vespoids,
that's not something that can be helped with. That's... Just go kill Vespoids.
There's a whole
yeah,
mission about
what
killing
with
Vespoids.
what?
Slingers.
Slingers or
fires-
weak weapons?
You'd have to use really weak ass ammo on a really weak ass bow / bow gun, but yes, it would. Because your goal is to not kill them in one shot. You have
Your
to
goal
hit
is
them
not
at
to
least
obliterate
twice,
them.
or else. If you deal enough damage to one-shot them, they explode and you don't get their parts. So, and that's pretty much true no matter what you do. There's a really, really high probability that if you did enough damage to kill them in one hit, it's over.
Time to go find some rocks.
Also, Vespoids are like, I think I have a shit ton of Vespoid parts just because of Tail Riders.
I should go talk to Pirate Dude since he returned.
I actually haven't I haven't been using Tail Rider Safari for a while though, because I was like, man, this is really cool when I first got it. And then I started realizing, wait, this only gives me low rank parts. Well, I don't really need that. And so I stopped.
Where
It's
is
a
the Pirate
waste
Dude?
of research points. Not that I'm using them for much else, but one
Wait,
day I will
what
need
is
them.
a waste of research points?
Terror Safari right now, for me anyway, because, like, all that I get is, like, the garbage items from low-rank mods. Like, low-rank garbage items.
Oh yeah,
Like-
once you beat this Wrathine, you get high rank.
Yeah.
you get high
Like,
rank.
what I've got right now, it's just like, oh, cool, I could send my Terror Riders on the mission to get me another fucking 6 freezer sacks. Woo-wee.
Are you serious? These things do 20 damage.
Not that much.
Come on.
Hey Zuper, where's this
That's-
pirate guy that I'm supposed to take
Sign
his
up
shit?
for the quest, partner. It's time to hunt
He's
the
in the
monster
middle
that
of,
left that trail.
the trade yard, kind of. Kind of right across from the melting pot. You know where the melting pot is? Kind of right across that. From that. He sits on a stool. He's not on my screen right now, but I know where he is.
I do too, and I hope he's selling the stuff I need.
Ah, there he is.
I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah, just buy all of it. Say fuck it.
It's what you normally do.
Yeah, just request all material items. That'll be good. Do some of my
If
hunting
you
for me.
need me, I'm gonna go watch a devil eat the Jagger.
So, are we doing something different, or are we fighting him again? Because if not, I'm gonna go fight Togedachi.
Yeah?
Just
Well,
it'll upgrade
I
my
wanna
gun
fight
lance. You
High
wanna fight?
rank. You want to
Okay.
do him low rank.
Yeah.
Me, I'm gonna go watch the devil eat the Great Jagras. There he is. There's that boy.
Alright,
Actually, I think Devil's picking a fight with Beetlejuice. Ooh.
Devil Joe will win, probably.
Beetlejuice has more health.
Yeah, but I don't know if you've ever seen the type of damage that Pickle Joe does.
Pickle Joe.
Don't make fun of Pickle Joe. He tries his hardest.
His nickname is Pickle Joe, because he looks like a pickle. He does! He looks like a fucking pickle. I don't know.
They ruined him.
May
He
I
looks
give a
less
lot
like
of
a
monsters
pickle now.
nicknames, but that's just unfortunate.
He looks less like a pickle than he did in previous games.
No,
Devil...
they look more like a pickle to me.
I feel like he looks a little less. He looks more like a cucumber now, because he's all spiky. He wasn't spiky before. As spiky, anyway. He's got way more spikes now.
Yeah.
He's got like little cucumbers. Isn't really pickle. Pickles don't have the spikes anymore.
Ooh,
What's the Ross even
there's
just
that
post?
boy.
Oh, there's something. Yeah, low-ranked Toby Kadachi. Yeah, who cares?
Yeah, don't you want to go fight that low-ranked Toby Kadachi?
It'll be
You're
faster if you do
I'm
it alone.
fighting him with a shock weapon for some
Statistically-
reason. Let me go search.
You want to do
Statistically,
high
it should be
rank,
faster if you do it alone. Like, that's what I've
You're
always
not
think.
wrong.
If you want to do it high rank, I'm right here.
I've got the high rank arena quest for it, but
But first, I want to go say hi to Mr. Pickle.
don't
After
kill
I
him.
get the help
And,
of these protectors.
yeah, just
Oh, that
need
was
some.
fast.
I can't
Toby
fully
Kadachi,
upgrade.
You are mine.
My goddamn Toby Kadachi weapon tree is really disgusting because it also requires 2 majestic horns. Majestic horns are drops from Diablos. High rank Diablos. Only a percentage chance when you break his horns, and no other circumstance.
Read a block.
I fucking hate when things include Majestic Horn. It's like, oh boy, I get to go fight my old nemesis, Diablos. Fuck that guy. Like,
Oh my god, that damage.
Oh, lemur.
I've even sort of gotten used to Diablos. I also discovered something that makes him way more bearable. Screamer pods help a lot, actually. Because if you shoot a Screamer pod at the ground when he's underground, he does not come up and attack you. He just comes up and is stuck in the ground for a second so you can beat his ass.
Huh.
So, if you carry a good supply of Screamer pods, he can't do his underground attack of doom. Unless he's raging. When he's in rage mode, you can't Screamer pod him. He will still do this. But if he's not...
Where you at, Mr. Pickle?
Oh. What y'all are doing?
I mean, you can come explore with me and find Mr. Pickle.
I mean, but why though? You aren't gonna kill him, are you?
Maybe?
I mean, even if you could kill him, I don't think you could craft. Well, what I'm saying is, I don't think you could craft any of his things. Because I think they all require Elder Dragon parts as well. I think it would be a very pointless endeavor, but I'm not sure. I'm just thinking that's the case.
I know just the way to trigger a Terraform between him and the Fuse
Well, sure, but they don't... Terraforms aren't guaranteed, even if they were. could work on. I can't make that because I haven't gotten to that monster yet.
Oh, there he is! Mr. Pickle!
Button. Oh well.
So neat.
Looks like you're dying today, Toby.
Oh, Mr. Pickle has his own music.
Well, yeah, he was added to post-game content after the game. What's I thinking? It's like, yeah. What I was gonna say is, man, like, this store. I needed access to the last fucking area, goddammit. All my weapons require parts from the last area.
That's Beetlejuice!
Drives me nuts. It's like, oh hey, you need a fire cell stone? Better go to fire.
Turf! Now I'm gonna get a Beetlejuice stuff and a Devil Joe stuff.
Not always. If one wins the turf war, the other one doesn't actually.
Holy hell, Beetlejuice is kicking the shit. 1,300 damage!
Goodbye, Tobukadachi.
Kill him or cap?
Just, I was gonna capture him, but then I accidentally used a shock trap in the middle of nowhere. Instead of sharpening my weapon. Smarty smart. Oh well. I don't really know that much.
That's just objectively less
There it is.
parts, though, so it's...
Hey, you get a bunch of bonus parts.
Devil Joe saliva!
I only
actually-
need the electrode.
Yeah.
Hey, Zuper, I'm gonna fire a flare. Come join me as I kill
Alright, I got
Devil.
the electrode. Cool. I remember it.
Why are you killing Devil Joe?
Devil Joe's also pissed.
Dude, you're gonna get fucking laser beam to the face. You know what? I am gonna join this quest because I want to see you get laser beam to the face. That's the truth of this. I actually just want to see you get face kicked in by Devil Joe.
Where was that god bone?
I can't search. No
Oh,
preference.
Plunder
Yeah,
Blade
fine.
success. Hell yeah.
Where would you be towards like camp wise?
I am closer to camp 1,
You're probably in that.
but
main
I
area.
died, so I'm at camp 11.
Yeah, well,
Alright, now time to lure the Beetlejuice back. Because the Beetlejuice did like 100 damage per exploder.
oh, okay, you mean that. I was like, it can't initiate a second turf war. That is not a possible thing. Once a monster has done a turf war, they will not do it again.
No, but it can do its explodey attack on him. Damn, Zuper, you made it go from 8,000 to 20,000 HP.
Yeah, that just goes to show you why you don't fucking play multiplayer unless you have to. Cause like, damn.
It's time to hunt the monster.
That's some
that left
fucking
that tree.
unfair scaling of health right there.
Especially
can't
because
believe
apparently
it.
Zuper's just gonna watch him get laser beamed instead of
That's a
actually
fucking 2.5 times increase. That's disgusting.
Ah shit, Devil Joe's tired. Now's my chance. Oh
Is
god,
that-
they're
that
learning.
Pickle? That's Pickle. There he is. He's smaller. That might just be a small Devil Joe.
Ah shit, someone else is joining.
Takyoni's gonna join. They're actually
He's gonna make it even
He's
higher.
eating. Ah!
Want something making?
Ow. Plunder Blade's successful. Let's go.
Oh, that's good. I needed 2 electrodes.
Ah,
I
thank you,
noticed.
Super, for blowing him up for me.
That was like the shittiest blowing up I think I've ever done. Especially since that particular attack is like really good for that particular monster.
Alright, I have fortified again. Alright,
It
I'm
only-
glad they keep putting me at Camp 11, because I'm gonna keep triggering Betelgeuse and bringing him back.
It's
Come on.
Bossrosslp.
Come on, Betelgeuse. Come on!
Yeah, I'm gonna need 3 Rathian Spike pluses from this bitch. God damn it.
Have fun!
I'm gonna have fun, let me tell you what. Alright, ready to go?
Ready to go what?
I don't know.
No,
I'm
we're in
joining
an
you.
expedition, Ross.
I'm gonna join this to make it even
Ah,
worse.
shit, he dropped something! 2 things! 3 things!
Why is it dropping so many things?
This guy is probably gonna join and wondering why I'm trying to take on 2 large monsters. It's like,
Hey Jade, now how did the health bar get now?
more material! Betelgeuse material acquired. This is just a fucking field day.
Random Bossrosslp shells.
Oh, Zuper.
Nice feint.
You suck.
So, Zuper, you know how when you joined, it set the difficult to 2 players?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when the others joined, it didn't raise the health, so it just must have did max for both of us.
I like how Tyone said "you suck, brah" twice.
For
I think
what's
that's his. That's probably his default message because you can set your own message. For when a team member faints, he probably set that as his default message.
That's funny. Can you change? Like, what can you put
What?
in? Is there a list of options, or do you just put in your own?
You can type your own thing if you want.
Ooh.
There's laser beam.
I've been hit with Dragon Blight. Fuck you.
In fact, that'd be a good way to use my mission time. Figure that out.
Hey, wait, isn't he an Elder Dragon?
He is not. He's just a. I think he's considered Fanged Wyvern. No, he's not Fanged Wyvern. He
We
would
got
be
him running, boys.
something else. Well, so what?
14 of 20. Oh, he just wants to fight with that guy for me.
I mean, it's convenient, I guess.
Poison Gap.
Well, actually, one thing to note though, Jaden, I don't know that it's that Devil Joe wants to fight Bossrosslp. It's that Bossrosslp never leaves you alone. If Bossrosslp is in the mission, Bossrosslp is on you and the monster you're fighting. Always.
No, it's good.
I have never had a time where Bossrosslp is in the area and does not come interrupt my fight. It always happens.
This is nothing but positivity.
Well, when Bossrosslp doesn't fucking A52 bomber your ass, then yeah.
We're just high up here. Oh, while the other 2 fight. Fun.
Oh,
And I'll go down.
He actually did not go up. He
I,
flew off. He was just flying up there.
he's firebombed me.
Hey, cool.
Activating a poison cup.
I'm cluster bombing him. Rage mode. So
Oh
you
yeah,
can-
he's been doing this a lot.
Alright, now I can do this.
Well, when he goes red like that, it isn't always rage mode. You see the rage mode by the red eye on the map.
Oh, poo-poo. Come on, Ross.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Fucking coming in here with your vile language. Poo-poo? Come on.
We literally hunt poo-poo every single day in this game. As 95% of the things we do
My
in this game
fortify
is hunt poo-poo.
skill keeps activating. I'm not
It
complaining.
doesn't actually stack more than twice, though. Like, I've tested it, it does not actually work.
Alright, I'm just gonna get the chest platter, because it gives me plus 50 health. Oz, he is. Carrot is coming to us. And by carrot, I mean pickle. What are you two off doing?
I don't know. I'm just sticking around,
Hi,
changing some
Pickle.
messages.
Bye, pickle.
He's running? No! I disagree.
Ah, shit, he got me with Dragon Blade again. I hate Dragon Blade.
What's it do? Do you know what it does?
What? It makes it so your bonuses don't proc. So, like, say your weapon has, like, poison on it, or paralysis, it doesn't work anymore.
I wonder if that would work on my ammo types, because
I
my
think-
gun does not have a prop. Element.
Don't forget to grab the footprints.
I mean, it is important for if I lose the damn thing.
Anyway, what are you guys fighting over there?
Yeah,
Like, we need them-
we're fighting Mr. Pickle.
Yeah. Beetlejuice?
No. Devil Joe.
I'm gonna go talk to
Is this a
Beetlejuice.
trap?
Oswald Goose is pretty. Each
Sorry.
other constantly. I mean, I gotta fucking. That was some pretty funny shit. Jaden was at full health. Devil Joe headbutted him and did exactly. Oh, okay. Because he got me with his dragon breath, which knocked me down. Then he was about to headbutt me, which would have
You
gotten
know,
me.
I'm real. We aren't fighting him near the Great Jagger. Zuper, you know why.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's not good. You would.
I want to see him do it though.
You would think, surely. Wouldn't you like to initiate a turf war? No! No, you would not!
I'm gonna die again.
Oh, there's Beetlejuice.
Wow, he inflicts both Water Blight and Dragon Blight. That is nasty.
Beetlejuice is crazy.
Beetlejuice is crazy. Basil Goose, not Beetlejuice.
I'm gonna
It might be Basil Goose, or Basil Juice, but it is certainly not Beetlejuice.
I call it Beetlejuice.
Zuper, can you put him to sleep? I have 2 bombs with me.
I can put him to sleep. Well, he might resist it. I'll try, though. Let me get a good angle. Like, because I have to aim very specific. I think that's got him. Ooh, he's a 3-shotter. That means I can sleep him twice. Alright, well, my bird ammo to wait. Oh, I don't have bombs now. Wait, do I? I actually think I did yeah, I did. Alright, I'll wake him up, because I have a thing to do it.
Alright, Beetlejuice, you can stop now. Oh, he's angry.
Ross is fighting Beetlejuice all on his own. It's quite
Yeah, it's
hilarious.
Which will be really hard
Shitting
for players. in
Oh
here.
my... Okay, that happened. I didn't think that was going to happen. His shit explodes.
Oh yeah, he's the explosive scale wyvern. Is he limping?
No.
Okay, that's
It's
just
a
his
fake
weird ass
one.
walk cycle. Okay.
I'll tell you now if he is, it's fake limp.
Because you can see his health.
Yep.
Okay. His limp was really... It was like a half-assed limp, but it did look like he was limping.
We have done about 9,000 of his health, though. I don't care about this large
Oh
doodle.
boy, I found some more mystery footprints. Son of a bitch.
Actually, you know what the large doodles do?
Well, what?
It's for one of the Palico gadgets.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't get the one of the Ancient Forest yet. The one of the... Flashfly cage.
That...
Which...
Detective? It does sound really good.
It does do kind of exactly what it sounds like. Shit out flash flood. Monsters get a resistance to that shit very fast. So,
Try that again.
so
Alright.
after like the first 5 minutes of the quest and you flashing them constantly, you have now a useless Palico gadget. Now, if you have, to be fair though, if you have it level 10, it comes with an upside in the sense that then your Palico starts also placing shock traps randomly all over the place. Which the monster will eventually end up getting trapped in, which is just free damage.
Eventually.
Devil Joe will leave the... Okay, well, we're not going to be able to beat him, then. You said we only have 9k gone? We can't beat him.
Ross, get over here.
He just took 500 damage from something. I don't even know what. I'm actually genuinely unsure. He headbutted the ground and took 500 damage. So, I'm not complaining, I just don't
Can't
know
leave
why.
the locale if we keep beating him up.
No, he can. When he runs off like that... like, if you beat him up and he runs off, he can leave the locale and that is.
How much health
Alright, that was
does
an
Goose
alright.
have, Jaden?
Goose, he would have, I don't know, fucking... I think Jaden said he has more than Devil Joe, so probably like 25. You are not beating that monsters. You might, if you have Plunderblade, get a couple parts though. Which, I mean, that's still
Well, I
good.
don't have the Palico, so I don't.
Oh, right. So that's not an option. Correct. And you're really bad at staying alive.
I'm just trying to deal damage before he runs off.
Basically the same.
We could have killed this thing if it were just the two of us, probably.
Probably. Well, actually, no, it still had 20k health, remember?
Oh, yeah.
That wouldn't have mattered at all.
The game decided to be a bitch to us.
That's why. Multiple people in an expeditions are so easy anyway.
Right.
You don't need multiplayer. Like, you can beat any monster as long as you have the DPS to kill them in something like half an hour. Like, if you're in an expedition, so... Anyway, he's running, so... He may not... Back of him, he will.
Why do they do so much damage?
What, the explosive scales?
Yeah, they're like little fire.
I got him!
And they do like a
Yeah, but they're
billion
insane... But they're really, really easy to dodge.
Yeah, but he drops 1,000.
I don't know... Yeah, in a straight line.
Oh yes!
No, if you're actually
Zuper!
like right up in his face, he'll drop like 300 of them all around you.
Look where he's at! Bring him closer! Hut, 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 hut,
Oh,
hut,
the vine trap?
hut, hut.
Oh no, is there a rock trap? There is! Okay, that wasn't even fucking close. I don't even know what you were thinking of that.
He moved out of the way.
Yeah, but when you knocked it down... And you...
Half of his body was on the screen for me.
He started dealing more damage because I think he's below half health now, so he's getting stronger.
Still so hungry.
Yeah, that means he's gonna find the Great Jagras soon.
Well, not if the Great Jagras leaves the...
Yeah, but Devil Joe had the announcement first, so he would leave sooner, if anything. I'm telling you, I think that if I were playing solo, I might have a chance of beating Devil Joe, but...
Devil Joe also does defense down? What the fuck?
Oh, that's pretty standard. Really.
Also, Devil Joe can also pick you up and eat you like a... It's okay, I've at least gotten 3 of his due to my Calico gadget and Beetlejuice.
I must be going for some type of achievement over here for how many times you can die to the same boss.
You know, Zuper? You know what I hear when I hear his music? It's fucking Dragon Quest music.
Is he... Wow, that's his leaving the locale? That animation was hilarious.
That was pretty good.
He doesn't run off into the distance or anything. He just decides to dig underground despite him not having digging as a mechanic at all as a monster.
Alright, I guess we'll go help Ross. Let's go.
Did it say that he was going to leave the locale soon?
No, the Great Jagger said he was leaving.
I thought one said that they were going to leave before even what's his face did. Maybe that was good boy. I mean, good news is
Ross died
your
again.
boy Bozzle Goose is really fucking big, and that's like my favorite kind of monster.
Easy to hit.
Yeah, easy to hit, and most notably, my Wyvern Snipe hits like 100 times going through them. If it doesn't dodge. Which it...
See that, Super? Look how much
See?
shit he dropped.
Yeah. Line. And then he straight line.
You were saying?
Then on top of me.
Yeah.
But I
that's what he
don't
does.
think... Well, the scales aren't the bad part. It's that he lands on top of you.
He lands
in
on
my
top of
case,
the scales and
If you know
blows
how
them
to
up
dodge
artificially.
the scales, you're good.
Oh, I found a Beetlejuice material. Wyvern. Oh,
where's
fuck
that?
off!
Wyvern tier.
Oh yeah,
Large
he
Wyvern
dropped
tier.
500 point Wyvern tiers, so
I got a Bozzle Goose scale. Ooh, baby.
I didn't get it.
Are Wyvern tiers literally just worth points? Is that it?
500 points to be exact.
Bozzle Goose will leave the locale soon. Jaden, do you have a track on what its health is right now?
Ross did a good 6,000 damage.
And how much
Not
health does it
enough.
have?
14,000 left.
We aren't going to be able to beat that. No.
Well, might as well beat him up a little bit.
What? Ross?
I'm gonna go beat him up.
High rank Rathalos just joined.
Yeah, in my eyes, it's not a might as well fight him anyway. You can't...
Well, you can get some materials.
I mean, we expedition.
I mean, you could get
I'll make an.
Pro tip, we can't do it. Well, besides Bowser.
Where I can currently go to?
That area. Because you need a bunch of fucking fire cell shards for like anything that. Before we even started playing this game, I started playing this game because I had it and I was like waiting around for like a week. I was like watching tips videos, and then on occasion you would see little things that you probably shouldn't see. And so, stuff like the area names, I know. I don't know every single monster and how to fight them, though. I know, like, a lot of their names and kind of what they look like, but I don't know what they do.
God damn it. Fight each other. Fight each other so Ross can get a drop.
Do they
Who's fighting?
even have a...
I don't...
Even if they did, though, Bossrosslp has already had a turf war with Devil Joe, so I don't think that he can have another turf war. I think that they're only allowed one turf war per monster, regardless.
Hey, look, I need body to Jagras. Not a great one, just a regular Jagras.
You know, it'd be a dick move.
Or be a dick move.
Retire from expedition.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, I don't want to be here anymore. There's no reason.
Well, it was a fun
Yeah,
diversion.
Devil
Was
Joe
that
talent.
fucking accurate? I feel like that wasn't accurate, but
What?
like at a glance when I hit escape to check to leave the expedition, I thought I saw defense, and I'm pretty sure I don't have that much
Hunt the
defense.
monster that left that trail.
Because I don't know why I would have 310 defense. My Palico has that much defense, but that's because it's my fucking Palico. Yeah, it's only 245. Okay. I don't know why it said that.
Alright. Are we ready to go beat up Wrath of the Bows?
Well, no, now I gotta go make stuff with the new material I acquired from Devil Joe.
How much
You
material did you
can't-
get?
You
Like,
can't make anything
4
with that.
parts.
Yeah, it's not enough to make literally anything. If you
I
can make
know.
a hat.
I can
No, you
make a
can't.
hat.
You can't even make a hat. That's how bad that is. Devil Joe armor has a cool looking hat though. It's like a bandana over your face. It's neat.
I feel like I need to wear better armor.
You probably should.
But I don't want to waste the material on it. Or the money.
Okay, well, you can do something simple, what I did. You can take your chest plate, whatever it is, I don't know what you've got, and replace it with a bone chest plate. That's cheap as fuck and gives you attack up 2, and attack up 2 is actually pretty decent.
Bone A?
Yeah,
Or
bone
alpha,
A.
full and
It,
alpha.
yeah. I mean, attack up doesn't appear to do much, but it's when you can stack 4 levels of
That's
attack
true.
up. If you get 4 levels of attack up, then you get a +5 to your affinity, and that's just top tier. That's why every build in the game has +4 attacks somewhere on it, or most builds anyway have a +4 attack somewhere on it. Because I mean, that's just free affinity, which is pretty awesome.
It is.
Affinity is a pain in the ass to get, and it increases your DPS a lot.
See, that's great. I just
Why-
want to get, what, 20,000? Also need
Alright,
to get
time to go on an expedition to the blank area.
I thought we were doing
I mean, if you
quests.
yeah, I don't know why you would be going there, Jaden. Like,
Because it's the next story mission we have to do, guys.
Okay, after Pink Rathalos, we'll do that. I would love to go fight.
Make sure you guys get your chat.
But we're on so
I don't know, guys.
I would love to go fight Nergigante. He would be like my fucking favorite right now because I need to beat Nergigante.
I think I'm on Nergigante.
You would be, yes.
Exactly.
But you got ahead of us, so. To be fair though, I mean if you don't come join, arguably
It'll be
the
easier for you.
quest should be easier. Because fucking
But I recommend you don't continue forward, otherwise we're just gonna get farther and farther away.
I think what
Patience
we're like.
is a virtue.
How many story missions are we till the end of the main story anyway?
I thought we already beat the main story.
no.
No.
Zora Magdaros is not the final boss.
Okay.
We're halfway through the main story. Yeah, it's like actually that much. Like
Are you ready, Jaden?
it's like okay, it's the same idea as how it'd be like
You mentioned
saying
already, it's
Wall of
Terraria.
Flesh
Yeah,
would
yeah.
be the final boss. It's obviously not. It never was
So you
actually.
guys made it seem like the main story is basically over and we're in the after game. But I got
No.
you.
No, they won't let
We're
me
in the second
run.
half of the game.
You bastard.
I don't think Jaden's joining Russ.
Okay. Let's go.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know if he's doing anything, but
I
he's probably
can't
not joining.
run. They won't let me
Well,
run.
now you get to see my very new, totally original gun lance.
Nergigante. Where have I heard that name before?
Alright, track the monster
Wait,
already.
it's not Nergigante, it's Nergigante. Oh, I don't like that.
It's nerdy Monte. It's Dante
We'll start the
Bosco.
fight. Hold on, what's my skills? Ooh, insurance is in right now. That'll probably get booted the second I add anything now. No, okay,
Let's
no,
hurry
it's-
up, but I won't let you run.
Okay.
And I'm faster at walking than
do-
you are. Thank
do
you.
that. That'd be hard, but I can do it. Pink Rathian does. We'll do that, and then we'll pop a couple more in attack. Give me. Would I rather have recovery from scent flying, or I'll increase invulnerability when getting up? Durable.
Found him.
Yeah, I went to Camp 12, so that's where I should be. I got it.
Oh god. That did a lot more damage than I was expecting. I'm not poisoned though, somehow. Miracle of miracles.
Hey, miracles indeed. That was fucking.
Ah, they won't let me run again.
That cat is like...
Even your Palico getting hurt. How the fuck did your Palico get hurt?
My Palico died! I don't think that's ever happened.
Yeah, that's the first time a Palico has ever died in the history of the game ever. That's just
Oh, he literally just uses one of the wasps.
Yeah, he... I think that they just wake up after a little bit.
Developers, listen up! Someone's Palico passed out. What? We made that impossible. How could this have happened?
They must have made his Palico really weak.
Guess it's time
Please.
to upgrade the
Let
Palico's
me
armor.
run.
Unfortunately.
Yes. It
Oh,
wasn't
you're
a
still
lady.
wearing that ladybug armor?
Dude, it's so cute. And you said it doesn't matter.
It's... But there's an upgraded version of the ladybug armor you can
Okay,
get right
well,
now.
I'll wear that. That works. You can't tell me to get rid of the video.
I can't. It's trash. Get rid of it.
No, it's actually alright. It comes with paralysis, at least on the weapon. So-
Wow.
Wow, this place is beautiful.
What a
Place I
shit
shouldn't
lord.
be at.
Okay, that was cute. Good one, game.
How low health were you that his tail attack killed you?
About half.
Oh, that... Yeah, that would be about right.
You
You
like
wanna try
last
to
time that
be at
didn't happen. I don't know.
You want to try to be at
Maybe last time I
75% or
drew
higher.
less aggro. Who knows?
Probably survive one more hit, but it's always... General rule of thumb. If you're not sure, back up. Because that can happen.
Who died first?
I didn't die. Well, Ross has already died in this mission, but I didn't die there. I said because that can happen, because I backed up, and right as I backed up, fireball!
Well, don't dodge backwards. Dodge.
Well,
To
I
the
do,
left.
I dodged sideways, but then it, you know.
What
Fucking...
the fuck are these flies leading me? Alright. I follow your command. Better not run into a fucking Sitiaku or else I'm gonna be very upset.
I hate Nergigante. It's a bad name.
Nerdy Gante.
It's Nergigante.
It's definitely Nerdy Dante.
Nope, it's Nergigante.
Nerdy Bante. God fucking damn it, I just got here.
Yeah, well, I sleek-toted him and then Wyvern shot at him in the face and dealt like 500 damage, so he's like, up, next phase!
Yeah.
Ah, that's fine. Wish that those would hit the weak point.
It's another one of those. Great. Now I'm glad I'm doing this without you.
I'm a blast. Spike.
So what we have to do, Zuper, it's another one of those fine parts.
Probably not as hard, though, because, I mean, it would just be in that area.
Can you use the trank bombs, like, while they're not stunned? Just to, like, give a stun off, possibly?
They don't do anything. You can use the shock trap to stun them,
That's true.
but if you want to do that, then I can just do this.
One fucking thing gave me like a fifth of it. Holy shit, yeah, this is a lot easier.
That'd be great if you would use negate poison. Thanks.
Alright. One of the monsters. You also have to find 3 monsters. You don't have to hunt them, you have to find them.
I can guess what 2 of them are.
Oh look, it's almost a Jagger. It's not.
What's the Jagras in that area? I'm surprised that didn't hit me. I'll take it. I'm just surprised it didn't hit me.
What the fuck was that?
That was my cluster bomb.
Okay.
It doesn't damage you, it just knocks you back a bit.
Ow. Well, that does. God damn it, Shamos.
But, cluster bomb, is pretty good. It's, like, the only thing is that it's not very good for team play, but it is borderline broken ammo type, so...
Is he down there? Or up there?
He's up, so he's in that direction, but he's on the level above us. Not in that case.
Is there a way to, like, climb up from down there?
No. Actually, I think if you had the glider mantle, you could glide up, but we don't. So.
Glider, man.
Unless, of course, you have equipped that, but I don't.
But you see,
Who would equip the glider mantle?
you had it equipped for, like, the longest time.
Yeah, that's, I think, why he's doing the joke.
A bomb beetle?
Did I take a wrong turn down Albuquerque? I sure did.
Does Nergigante exist? It does. Wait, you're here too? Oh, you're like that monster's older brother, okay. I don't want to fight you.
How did that kill me?
Did a double backflip? I don't know. I'm surprised that both would hit you, though.
I don't.
Alright. 2 out of 3, guys. 2 out of 3.
On what?
Finding all the monsters in the blank.
What?
I can't tell you what the area is. I'd spoil it to the viewers who've never seen Monster Hunter before.
Okay, once more with feeling. I'm not used to being the guy who dies all the time. It makes me feel unclean.
It's because I'm not there. I'm gonna guess it's up here.
Well,
That's what.
that was almost cool.
Because the monsters constantly solo target me, I've actually gotten very good at not dying when I'm the only one fighting. It's when other people are around that I have a problem. Like, because when other people are around, they sometimes change up their attack patterns and go for someone else, and that throws me off. As long as they're coming after me, I actually know what I'm doing pretty well. Kinda sleeping.
Alright, something has gotta sleep.
Yeah, I know which I'm making sleeping.
Well, not sleep me, but like, it's the perfect nest.
Yes. He should be falling asleep any second. This one? How resistant are you to sleep? I've hit him with 6 now. Okay, there we go. Jesus. Let me reload my Wyvern ammo, then we can double Wyvern ammo in, because I don't think we have bombs. Oh, you do. Okay.
Also, I have this. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I don't have mine. Oh well.
Whatever.
That actually hurt me.
Yeah, it does. You should have shielded it.
I tried to smack it.
Oh, Odegaron's here. That's probably bad.
A little
at least turn 4.
Ah, there we go. Okay. Frankfurt Pathos. No biggie.
Jesus Christ.
Nope, I don't want to be here.
Okay. Where are you heading to grab those? Legiona's Arena. Not, Nest, but Arena. That's what I call this area. Even the other monsters fight here, it's just because it's Legiona's favorite spot. Land! Please land. No, don't come after me. Land, so I can fucking get a good, clean shot. Okay, that should not have blocked. I don't know why I auto-blocked there. I'm okay with it, but that was the stupidest auto-block I've ever fucking seen. I was facing the complete opposite direction. God, I think I entirely whiffed it with that Wyvern snipe. Maybe with flying enemies, I should be using Wyvern Heart. It's too inconsistent to try to get a good Wyvern snipe on something that can block.
Right.
This place
Boy,
was
this guy loves doing his damage.
I've actually found that I'm taking very little damage this fight.
I don't know why I'm taking so much.
And it's not for lack of him targeting me.
Alright, found all 3.
I feel like I keep getting hit trying to run up to him.
Aww, you've got to be kidding me. I love it.
I had him in the face though.
Okay, I get what this area is now.
Gotcha, bitch.
I've got to say, this is my least favorite of the 3.
The
What,
3
new area?
encountered.
Yep.
Okay. Are you... It just stumbled. That wasn't a full limp.
Leg day, can you not?
I think that this is going to be the hardest of the ones to hunt. By far, when we hunt it.
You alright there, Zuper? Alright, you're good.
I'm fine. I was aiming up a good shot. That's all that was. I even got a good shot. It wasn't even just an attempt. I actually managed it.
See, now I join and make the mission harder for you. This is my plan all along.
Take that like the Ana material though.
Where's that?
It's like over on the other end of the thing. Over by the Gachalakas.
Gotcha, locker.
The little dudes with tiki masks. That's what they're called, Gachalakas.
Wait a minute. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Oh yeah, look at that.
I actually really hate that they're here, because they're a really disgusting enemy to have around when you're trying to do a fight. Because what they'll do is they'll shoot poison daggers at you sometimes, which will poison you. Or they can stun you with stun daggers, etc., etc. It's pretty nasty. Alright. Ah, come on! I'm sorry, it went in the wrong direction. I was hoping it would go a different direction.
Stop it.
Unless that's its nest over here, but I'm pretty sure that this thing's nest is gonna be the Legiana nest. Like, I'm 90% sure that it would be the Legiana nest if the thing's gonna go to sleep somewhere. Man, what the fuck was it? It just did like the backflip up in the air where it couldn't have possibly hit anyone.
Okay, Cat's like, let's plug up our ears.
That actually is good.
Oh my god!
What?
Did you see where I fell?
Yeah, I fell even further down.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm certain, because I'm below you right now.
Oh, okay. Hello.
You didn't even
came
fall
down.
that... You actually didn't even fall that far.
He also jumped
You just fell to the bottom of this...
Nice.
He jumped down for me now.
Yeah. My turn.
Now he's going up to you.
I'm already down here, you idiot. Stop attacking my cat.
Man, this area is gonna be Ross's favorite. It isn't. I wouldn't want to spoil what monster you get to fight here. It's quite hilarious what monster it is, though.
See, I don't know what you're even talking about. Like a monster that Ross would hate?
Yeah.
Is there a monster I'm not aware of? Maybe there is. I'd be happy to find that that's true, but...
Alright, so think of, like, the poison area, but, like, 10 times worse.
Ah, so a worse effluvial mist.
Yeah, why are you saying
not-
that I would hate that area? You guys seem to complain about it a lot more than I do.
Because it's not only the mist.
Okay. Free gold material. Hey.
Also, that was an expedition, so I'm glad I did it myself. Because we couldn't have done it together anyway.
But if you SOS for it.
No, you couldn't. There isn't an SOS. It's like a single player only. What did this? Let's give you a
God
hunter rank
damn it,
13.
Zuper.
It's alright. It's flashing red on its picture. That means it's close. So Ross, here's the key. Try not to die, because it's getting really close to death.
Yeah, I got you. I ate an extra large meal with nothing but large defense increase. Okay, and that's the problem with doing the extra large meal with the defense increase. Hey, Zuper, can I have some help?
Ooh, wait, what is that?
Oh dear.
Wait, what did that
Dude, he's like going ham.
He is enraged right now, so he would.
do? No.
Oh, that's the best one! Good job, Cat! Cat gave us an affinity boost. It's like a 10% extra affinity. Alright, we're good. He's gonna be flying up to wherever his nest is now, I think. That would be my guess, is that he's going to
They're
wherever
like
his
miles
nest is.
away from us.
If it's the Legiana nest, kinda. Not that far, but... If you don't know how to get there, it will feel like miles. I know how to get there, so it's like not too bad.
See, I just follow Mr. Flies.
Oh, but the scout flies are really bad when it comes to that specific cave that we were fighting it last in. They're... Oh my god, he isn't over yet. Come on. Because that's not his nest.
I believe he is in what is called being difficult mode. Scott Flies, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh man, Zuper, guess what I just got? A special assignment to go fight Devil Joe.
Coolio.
Mr. Pickle.
Serve war.
And it's for more money than
If they were able to have a turf war, then they would have done it already. Okay, now he's limping. That is a limping animation.
Not yet. No skull. No skull.
He was limping though.
Yeah, but he was taking it.
It's got to be. Nope, not going to his nest unless his nest is over this way. He might share the nest with the Paluma. I don't know whether he shares it with Paluma or Legiona. I'm keeping a watch. Don't run in quite yet. Don't run in. Stay back. If he's gonna sleep, then we need to wait for him to... there we go. Now we're good. We can get him now.
I don't know if he actually is stunned, so I'll save mine. I'll throw out the tank bombs, though.
Is this close enough? Because you can't put it directly on the vine.
Yeah, it'll be close enough.
It's not. Alright, fine. Just wake him up. Get him to walk over here. Move like a couple feet. Lay in.
Well, that's a flying.
He'll come back up.
There.
Just wait, he'll come back up.
How long does that last?
Forever. One. Yep. It's weird that he shares a nest with the Paluma. I would have thought for sure he used the Legiona nest. Alright, that's fucking done. Ugh. God.
That was annoying. Eat that fucking sausage.
It was annoying. We'll also get really shitty quest rewards because double cart happened.
That's true. Oh well. I got no spikes, I don't think. Wait. No spikes. Not what I expected.
I didn't get any spikes either. This thing even drop spikes? I don't know.
Yep.
Phrase!
Spikes plus.
Flight Jewel 2. If only it actually gave you flight, as the name implied. Oh, okay. I thought that I already had my Choral Orchestra maxed out, but now I do. Officially. Good. Alright, I need to...
Read them support buffs again.
Oh man, special cutscene because I captured it. Wait, what happens if I killed it? It didn't ask me to capture this thing.
They might just have it there as a dead corpse.
Never thought we'd find her in the Coral Highlands.
It takes a small combination of miracles for a subspecies to emerge. At least that's what the scholars said.
All the same, she's in remarkable condition.
Dude.
She must have grown somewhere rich in nutrients. I might know where that is.
Dude, it's fucking Dragonator Man, but more intense.
At last, he returned.
It's like the same dude, but with bigger hair.
Exploits.
Yeah.
Fine work, I must say. Well done. Would it have killed you to help instead of just watching? What for?
That's some nice
You seem to have
souvenirs.
discovered.
Looks good. What kind of armor and weapons can I make with that?
Here, I brought you some souvenirs.
With what?
I think that's probably fuchsia more. Or take a guess. But
You fusium? You shouldn't be able to get fusium.
you can get fusium in the next area.
You
Yeah,
know
the
where you
next
drove
area.
off, Big Ugly?
Yeah, but I think that's what this
Well, there's a
guy
spot
just
further
dropped
in
on the
there.
ground was a bag of
And it's just
fuchsia.
loaded with these things.
They're incredible. It's like there's this energy pulsing inside them.
Wasn't just me then. Ha! I'll wager they tie into this whole thing we've been studying somehow.
These two, huh?
Well,
that
I
one
intend to find
is
out
a
how.
more appropriate
Raise
statement.
your hand or paw if you're with me.
Holy shit,
Any of these
Skull
jaggy
mask
brains up
looks
for a challenge?
amazing.
These two.
It's the fucking devil.
Wait, what?
Okay, you two. See you on site. I'll be at the tunnel.
Okay, I'll die out there.
Don't you keep me
Sounds
waiting.
like a plan to me.
I hate waiting.
Man, it's
waiting.
you know, I actually because I was playing single player, I took
Die out
off
there.
the like hat thing, the noodle sock hat, and so I forgot to change it back, and so like my cutscene there, I got to see my character's
Time for
weird,
an
disturbing
expedition
face,
into
and
the
it's
Oh
just
no no no!
always...
It
Well
auto
said, don't
takes
be
off
late.
your mask in most of the
Oh,
cutscenes.
okay.
So
Because
you-
my
Oh,
fucking
then-
Well,
Base
in the
is
important ones where you're out in the field, no. But when you're back in base and places like that, usually it takes off your hat.
No, it doesn't do that for me either. It
It-
just zooms in on my neck.
Literally just did that for me.
Wow, really?
Yeah,
That's weird, because it didn't do it for me.
it's totally what it
Uh-huh.
does.
Oh,
I didn't. Okay. I'm not sure that I meant to do that, but alright. Let's see. First fleet.
oh, that's right.
Oh, okay, it's
Hurry
the
back now.
Devil Joe quest. Okay.
How the hell would I want a harvest box upgrade? That's like the most worthless upgrade so far.
That's if you forget to. No.
If you get 20 times.
Well, if you got two things going, then you get two things every mission, and then also Great Hornflies can add a third one randomly at a chance. So I mean, it can fill up if you forget for a little bit. I would estimate you'd forget a good 6-7 times, and then it would happen. But
Okay.
Okay.
and just all kinds of fucking quests open up right now. Speaking of, holy fuck, that's a lot of honey sitting in that box right now. Because I forgot to fucking check a couple on it. It wasn't full, but there was a lot in there.
The
That's your
World
favorite
Eater is a
Okay.
pickle.
Okay. Give it everything.
Well, his name is Devil Joe, so I mean, he's supposed to be a lot more intimidating. But he looks like a pickle, so I mean...
I'm gonna call him Devil Yo.
Figured out how to meld new decorations. Good, just say the word and I'll show you what I've learned. What can I meld for you? What decorations can you give me? Something actual... Nope. Alright, fantastic.
Alright, well,
Ay, ay, ay.
looks like I have a mission to do all by my lonesome.
Hey buddy, things ramping up, eh? New stock. What you got, my man? Provision stockpile? Cool drinks he sells now.
Stock.
That's...
Products and stock.
I should probably take some cool drinks. I know that that's good for this next area.
Oh, is it really hot and it kills you really fast?
It can be.
Why is it called
I know
so
that they.
much money?
I know that they recommend. I know that they recommend taking cool drinks anytime you go there.
It's so expensive.
It is expensive. I think it's 200 per, something
Can
like
I
that.
make this item somehow?
Probably, but you're like, if you can make it, you probably have to use nourishing extract to do it.
Okay.
Which, I don't know how much of that you have.
I'd much prefer that. As expensive.
I'm not saying that that is for sure the thing. I'm just It might be. If I were to take a guess of like the things
Need just chill shrooms. That's it.
just chill shrooms. Oh,
Question
that's
is,
pretty
can
easy then.
Can I fertilize and grow those?
Probably. You'd fertilize fucking anything.
Cultivate. That is a strict no, Chief. Cannot be grown.
Probably because you haven't actually found any yet, or maybe you have. I don't know. Have you
I
found
have
chill
not,
shrooms
no.
before?
Nope. If they're only in the new area.
Maybe so.
Do we have to go do this by ourselves, I guess?
Jaden said you had to. I don't know whether or not it's true.
Hey partner, I'm coming with. You know.
So, can you not? I'd rather not have that happen. You
No
are-
way. I need to keep an eye on you so you don't get hurt.
Yeah, that's what'll happen.
Partner, save me!
That's what'll happen. I'll get hurt. Yeah, that happens. Never. Actually, I get beat up all the time, but I mean, you know, nonetheless. Everstream. 10 out of 10.
Ha, you made it. On time, too. I like that.
Hey, isn't that... That's where we led Zora Magdaros out to sea.
Exactly. Come on, follow me. Wait.
All right, old
I
man.
never
What you
introduced
got
myself,
for me?
did I? I'm the Admiral, the Commission's top dog. Of course, I leave the day-to-day stuff to the Commander. I'm not much for being tied down, see? Anyway, I was chasing down this monster when I stumbled upon this place I'm about to show you.
What monster?
I really like when the game
Nergigante.
decides to not actually be a cutscene. It just decides that I'm
After
gonna
Zora
walk.
Magdaros
Whether...
vanished into the
Yeah.
sea, Nergigante disappeared too. So I decided to track it down, and this is where it led me. A gap in the earth that was probably wrenched open by Zora.
Can you guys
Did
not
you
be so
find
much faster than me,
Nergigante?
please?
Oh yeah, because you
expect
can't
to.
sprint.
And not far ahead. Yeah.
Let's hurry. Oh, I'd love to hurry, sir. I'll get right on that. Dude! Fucking... Okay, thanks. What's this down here? I want to go down there. Fuck all what you're doing.
Why are they pronouncing it differently suddenly? They did pronounce it as Nergigante up to this
Oh,
point. Now they're pronouncing it
this place is amazing.
Nergigante.
Look at the streams.
Nerdy Dante.
Ah, yeah. It's like, hurry up! I would if I, you know, wasn't forced to walk. You know me. I love to walk.
Yeah,
back to
Quick Trip
walking.
sounds pretty good for this area.
You can feel it in your bones, right? Something is a-stirring.
That's because the Everstream is just pulsing with incredible amounts of energy.
Alright, this is like no
All those
doubt
crazy
camp.
tough monsters you tangled with, they must have come
Ah,
from
fuck
deeper
you.
within.
I had like a fucking strategy
Why? What's
so that I
that?
wouldn't fall behind. I stood in front of the handler so that she'd
You'll
push
see.
me forward. It
Zora
didn't work.
riled
She
something
phased
up
through
when he
me.
visited the new world.
Cut.
Something that runs deep. Got us to come to the new world. Nergigante, too.
Nergigante.
Please, let me walk faster than this.
Let me walk. Oh, you want to walk? No, faster, faster. Walk it is.
Well, now
Damn
we'll
it.
find out what we're dealing with. Get ready. Things are about to move real fast.
Yes, sir.
Things are about to move real
Yeah.
fast. Yes, sir.
And
We
then
start
pres-
running, and then we go back to walking.
Yeah,
Fuck off.
things are about to move real fast. Yeah, well, not us, apparently. Things are, not us. Yeah, I'd love
We're
to be
almost there.
almost there. Not too much further, huh? Just up ahead here? Please? Yeah, crawl through? That'd be great.
Come
Oh,
on.
yeah.
Cutscene! It's a fucking giant chunk of ore right there. Elder's
Superman's
Recess.
Cave of
Here's the area. Fucking
Amazing, right?
Yeah.
here.
Solitude. Elder's Recess.
Yeah, it comes right after Elder's lunch.
No, it comes before. You don't go to recess.
I always went to recess
There's
after
so
lunch.
many of these crystals
Oh,
in
my
here, you're
schools.
likely
That's
to
what I
trip
meant.
on them.
I thought you said winter recess before.
Some of them are huge. How do they form?
I
No,
think
you
I
said
remember
that.
going to recess
Beats the
before
heck out of
lunch.
me, but I'll
Once
tell
in a
you
while.
what.
I guarantee you said
This
the other
place
way,
is
but maybe I'm
sizzling
wrong.
with bioenergy. And that means the monsters around here are tougher than Nova crystals.
Admiral, there's
I bet that this
something
place
that's
wasn't
been
on
bothering
fire
me.
before Zora Magdaros
Would
showed
you?
up.
Admirable, there's something that's been
Why
bothering me.
is Magdaros tunneling
What's
in
wrong
here
with my
instead
friend's
of
neck?
simply dying in the
When
van?
did he become a snake? I wasn't
Was
paying
something here
attention.
luring it in?
I think it's a hat. No, you don't understand. Look at the way it realistically
Who knows,
moves.
kid?
That's the most unrealistic thing I
But
think
we
I've
do
ever
have one
seen.
clue.
Look, it has natural
Nergigante.
fleshy things, and there's also this solid middle
Right.
core. I think that's his
Nergigante and
actual
Zora
head.
Magdaros. We've always seen them together. It must have had
Admirable, it's
its
shaking
own
its head
reason
yes
for
at
coming.
me. I think that's just the wind.
And not just him either. Fact is, loads of powerful monsters have holed themselves up in here.
Of course I'm
We
right.
need
Now
to
get
strike
ready.
them one by one.
Hey, he brushed past
And
that
maybe
point.
we might just.
Good, you're
find
ready
a
now. Listen,
pattern.
here's what we do. It's ridiculously simple. Gonna take a stroll.
Of course I'm right. Now
Let's
get
study the
ready.
monsters that live here. And last we're gonna scout out Nergigante tracks. Easy, right? Girl Scout study. Yeah,
Ready.
alright, get to fucking work. Yep, easy peasy. Just go find Nergigante bits.
It all makes sense.
Well, this guy is just like the most
Get those
blunt
legs
guy.
moving. You've
like
got
ever. He's
monster
just like-
hunting to do.
Get to work. You got monster hunting to do.
You said it.
Just bluntly. Oh yeah, go monster hunt. That's what you do. It's your job.
You've got to get out into this monster hunting world.
Roll credits.
Didn't he say it was a Monster Hunter world at some point? I think that was the captain that said that. This is a great fucking
don't know.
kidding me.
Oh, another cutscene. It sounds like Uragon, if I were to take a guess. Yep, there he is.
I found the burial deposit. Barrel!
Oh, you're gonna love this guy. Just from the fucking cutscene, you're gonna love this guy.
Why?
It's just something that he
You
does.
and Jaden both said the exact same thing. By the way, Jaden's been gone for like...
I think that this is a different monster than what Jaden was referring to, though. For now, I'll leave that guy alone. I do need to kill that guy, but not right now.
There! Nergigante's trail!
There! Oh, cutscene. Superman, where are you? Mr. Superman. Great Jagras, is that you? Dodogama.
Oh, you got Dodogama?
Yeah.
Oh, must have gone a different direction. I got a different one.
Really?
Yeah, I got a different one. Different monster showed up for me.
Mine just looks like Great Jagras.
It's kind of Great Jagras, but not really, because it's like, it pukes lava? I think the metal one's the one that pukes lava constantly.
Sure is. Oh, there's a fighting them. They're talking about us. We're fighting. Well, don't mind if I do. Buddy, pal, I forgot to restock my potions. Awkward. Oh well.
Yeah, I'm not fighting these guys right this second. I'll come back and fight them. I'm just focusing on it.
Looks like it's a blast blade. You better do something before you get blown to smithereens.
Blast blade? What does that do?
Stop. Yeah, I can see why I would need cool drink for this area. Oof. There's that piece. That's what I fucking do in my life. Okay, here's a monster. Yeah, this is the one that okay. This is the one that I thought I would see in this particular part of Elder's Recess. Fucking love this one just because it's so stupid. Wow. Anyway, this guy is the one I at least need to hunt, so I'm definitely leaving here. Amber. Nah, that wouldn't be the footprint of that man. Maybe I can find the last boy in this open area here? Oh yeah, this is where the last boy is. This would be where I would find Dodogama.
Don't you just hate it when the monsters are literally right on top of another object? So when you try to pinpoint them on the map, it's impossible.
Dodogama really is just more hungry Great Dragarys, more or less, I guess, but... I guess if you were to hunt one of the three, this is the one that would be you'd be most likely to win against at this point. Well, I mean, you could win against any of them, but, like... This is the easiest one.
Which one?
Dodogama would be the easiest one among the three.
Which ones you run into?
I run into all three of them now. He's fast, though. For a Great Dragarys clone. Oh my gosh.
God damn.
He doesn't leave himself open to very many attacks, honestly. Dodogama doesn't.
You're actually supposed to parry this.
Well, supposed to parry him is a very rough term since most weapons can't do that.
Well, not like parry, but like when he's about to spit fire at you, you can hit him. That stuns him. It does a lot of damage. Oh, you. Boop, 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 boop. There's some chill shrimp.
Boy, this heat is something else. Use a cool drink to stave off that heat.
Use a cool drink to stave off that heat.
You know who needs to fuck off? Wyverns. Any wyvern. Just like all the variants, all they do is they sit there, they walk up to you, and they attack you. Sit there. The bigger monsters can beat the crap out of you. Right? So we can help whoever that is.
How did that? I'm upset.
Where's my cat? Yo, come. Come get this fellow to join us. There we go. Now to get back around to this guy, I'm gonna have to go through the layer of fire. Have you seen cool drink areas, monster?
Nope, just go to. What the fuck? He just sat on me and did 1 billion damage. He expanded to immeasurable heights and one-shot me. That was cute. Good Dodongo. Very cute. Very nice.
Oh, that's actually weird. It's a monster where their head is not their weak point. Not used to that. Like every monster, their head is a weak point. But but not for Dodogama. Also, the growing really big and then sitting on you isn't even a Dodogama attack. That's a great Jagras attack.
Yeah, but Dododongo did it, and it did about 1 billion damage.
Good job, Wyvern.
Getting sick of this.
Getting sick of this? Like, what? Is it?
Things killed me like about 4 or 5 times.
Well, that's just fighting any monster in an expedition.
I guess so.
That's the name of the game. It's an expedition, you might as well die a bunch of times.
Yeah, I guess it's fair.
Really, my most difficult fight with fighting Dodogama here is just the fact that he likes to hang out with wyverns, and wyverns like to follow me around and attack me so that I'm stunned. It's not even him that's a problem, it's his fucking... it's the goddamn wyverns that are nearby.
Oh, I killed him. I didn't mean to kill him. Oh, well. Now the question is, can you go to this area as like a low tier?
You wouldn't need to.
Would you get anything for it?
Well, like, the monsters that appear here wouldn't drop low-tier parts,
That's true.
because there'd be no point to that. You can't fight them in low-tier. In
Next
theory.
person. The fuck is that? Oh, is it a Jury Totus clone?
It is! Okay. Did I forget to restock on? No, I got my shock trap. Alright. I'm doing good Dodogama here. I don't know where his nest is, but he's hobbling. I know the fucking hobbling animation of the Great Jagras, and this is the exact same one, so... I don't know where his nest is. It's probably the area where I first saw him.
It tells me you shouldn't scrape your glove against the lava burning ground. Yeah, no thank you. Thanks for asking. I'll fight these things. Oh, they are.
Alright, that's Dodogama. Captured. Should probably, you know, find the remaining Nergigante evidence. Such as here. This might actually be enough with this alone. Yep. Wait. Yep, that would be it.
Gastrodon. Isn't that literally just a dinosaur?
Literally just a
Gastrodon.
maybe? Maybe? I don't know.
Maybe I think of Gastrodon.
Oh, Gastrodon? I don't think that's a dinosaur. I think it's close though. Too. Yo, Uragon, you're so loud! Everywhere I go, I can fucking hear him rolling in the distance. Jesus.
Can I walk over there? Am I allowed to just walk over the lava? I sure am.
It hurts you, you certainly can.
That's weird. It's also hurting my eyes.
It's very white. Very white and gray, for the most part.
For me, it's very red.
Oh, well, you're in the lava area. That's a relatively small area.
Alright, where's number 3 at? A bunch of wyverns nearby, which means it's very likely a wyvern clone of some form.
I mean, literally, if you want to find the last guy, just fucking listen. He makes a goddamn racket.
I think I hear him from all the way over here. I probably hear him from your game, he's being so loud.
Like, I'm fucking across the area, and if I listen in the distance, I can fucking hear him.
Can I climb this? I sure can. This area is cool. I feel like you'd probably pierce your toe about 1,000 times, though, just walking across this area.
There appears to be jagged crystals everywhere.
Literally everywhere. It's like, I picked you up some souvenirs. Oh, thanks. That's the equivalent of going to China and giving us, like, a stack of bamboo. And be like, I got you some souvenirs. I'm like, oh, well, where'd you find this from?
Well, no, what that would be, because we hadn't been to this place yet, what that is more like is going up to someone else who hasn't been, but, like, going up to somebody who is not yet in China, but is about to go on a vacation to China.
Yeah.
And just, like, have this bamboo, and then they're like, yeah, but I could have gotten them myself. I mean,
Found a campsite location.
I don't even know what the hell's up here, but I'm, like, climbing to the very top of this area. This is really high up. And it keeps going higher! Jesus!
Oh, I want to keep going higher. Your love keeps lifting me higher.
Crystal Burst? What's that? Slayer Amber that explodes on impact. Uses to stagger a monster.
Oh, the crystals? That shit's really good.
Okay. Why is a wedge beetle here? Okay, that's not... alright, this is a good wedge beetle. I really appreciate how...
Alright, time for
the quality.
boy.
I...
Dude, that's not loud, boy. Or is it? It's the rolly dude again.
Yeah, that's fucking loud. Could you not hear him going... rolling in the distance constantly?
Certainly makes a pretty big impact.
But yeah, he's
Oh my god!
he's the basically redone Radabon. But What's really neat about that guy is if you knock him down, you can mine the ore on his back.
What? Can we talk for a minute? Oh my god. Like, I love you in your other show, Terrence. Like, you're kind of an asshole. Goddamn footprints.
Also, earlier I found the best wedge beetle ever up towards the top of the area. The wedge beetle was quite literally attached to a pillar, and it lets you swing through the
We're on
pillar.
the right track.
The pillar did not break. You just no-clipped through the fucking pillar as you swung. Top tier.
Alright, I think we got away from Umagon, but now...
You gotta complete your Nergigante research.
Yep. Oh,
You're mostly just looking for, like, the bone spiky things. The footprints are garbage.
that little wyvern fuck just spit shit at me.
This is the most advanced level of wyvern, so I think they can.
Also, peck him. Get down from there.
I mean, I'm no fucking fan of the wyverns in this area.
I'm a fan of wyverns in any of the areas. Okay. That's it. You guys are getting a wyvern.
Dream core ore, huh? Alright, that sounds fucking high tier.
They're called Barnos. I'm just gonna call them Barneys.
Yeah, they're the same guys that, those are the same guys that were around when we were fighting Zorn Magdaros.
Oh, those guys. They spit shit now. Just so you know. In case you were curious. There's also some mystery footprints.
Yeah, like old gashes. I just found some. I don't know what the fuck they're there for. But I'd like to get a couple more mining nodes before I go back. But it's looking like it's gonna be a bit tricky to do that.
You're back already? Is there already another of those, the Great Jagras clone dudes, Dodongo?
Doesn't surprise me. Alright, this is probably a camp area. Maybe? It's pretty. Never mind. I don't know what's up here, but it's pretty secluded. I just don't know if it's a camp. What the fuck does this place exist for? There's gotta be something up here. And Uragon is fucking making a racket again.
Oh my god! I have no idea where Jaden went.
Yeah, he hasn't come back. And he's been gone a little while.
He'll come back on and be like, hey, I didn't realize I was muted. Jaden, we haven't talked for hours. I didn't go this way. Like, maybe I did. I don't remember.
Come on, I'd like to get a few more ore nodes before going back, because I need just a shit ton of Fusium ore. I also really should probably try to knock down Uragon and mine off his back, because the things that he gives you are really good. See if 5's... Oh, but he's sleep element. I don't know that I can sleep him with just 5. I'll try. 3,
Another Nova Crystal.
4. Okay, that seemed to be enough.
It definitely looks like you can go in there. I'm actually kind of upset that you can't.
Oh, can you not mine off him when he's asleep? You can only mine off him when he's, like, knocked down via blunt damage? Ew. I was banking on being able to put them to sleep and just mine off him.
I'm assuming that would wake him up.
I don't care, I just want to mine off him one time. Whatever. Do I have enough sticky ammo that I can knock this guy down? We'll try. Yeah. Sure enough, I got it, but I need to run over there and get him. Just carboid ore. Yeah.
Hello.
It's pretty.
Nergigante.
It's a lot easier to stagger him than I thought it would be. Maybe I can get him again. It'll take more to stagger him again, but I got him once and it wasn't that bad, so I don't know. Possible.
Nergigante is just nowhere to be found.
Wow, he staggers easy. You can only mine him twice, looks like. Whatever.
Oh,
Alright.
this might be nerdy.
What was Nergigante doing?
Well, you don't actually find
What matters
Nergigante.
is we're
You
Yeah,
just
but
find
I had to do all that shit.
Did you find it? Then let's head back to Astera.
Kind of want to beat up the fish, but I get the feeling that you can kick my ass. Oh boy, more Nergigante pieces right after finding the one I needed.
I think Lavosioth is a little... Well, I think you could beat him, but I think you aren't prepared to do so right now.
Probably not. So instead, I'll just beat up these little losers.
Because, like, his whole gimmick is, lava?
Yeah.
You don't have cool drinks or anything to,
I do.
help you with that? Oh, you have some.
Yeah, remember, I bought them.
Oh, okay. I thought that you said, oh, I'm not gonna spend money on that, it's too much.
Maybe I did. Well, I found a chill shroom. And since I found a chill shroom, I'm hopeful that I... Okay, what the fuck are you doing? Gastrodon, these are my finds. Go get your own. He actually jumped up on land, so maybe I could beat him up.
Oh, well, he'll jump up on land, but then he'll, like, dive into the lava and ground and shit. Like, he can swim through ground. Just kind of...
Can you not?
There, where'd we go up there? Sure is. Ah, yeah. That's something I need to get used to doing more often, because it's really fucking useful.
What?
Anytime you, like, approach vines and you'd have to climb them, chances are if you look right up, there's a fucking ledge beetle. That lets you just hookshot up instead of fucking climb.
Whip that brow. As the giant fish comes and eats your cat. Also beats up the
That's probably...
traveling companions.
Switch to them.
A couple stuff from different people.
Dodogama nonsense. Coolio. Dragonite, Carbolite, Dragonbane.
Ooh, added Kaiser turkey to the ingredients. Anywho.
I got a ton of fucking ingredients. I got wild chicken, grand foie gras,
Listen to me.
and Kaiser turkey.
I probably got some of those too. I just noticed the turkey.
It's just if you
can
collected
do
like the
this.
barrels and the ambers and shit, they
Yeah.
We need to study
you those
Nergigante's
as
tracks
well.
more. We just don't have enough data
Something
yet.
urgent.
Don't let me down.
Alright, now I have fucking Fusiamore. I can actually get to work on making things. I also need fire cell stones, but I don't have that yet. I need so much Fusiamore. Jesus Christ. Whatever. Let me see what armors I can make. See if they...
Did you get Camp 8 at the new area?
No. We got
You all
Wrath
good?
Heart. Which I guess that's like the pink Rathian armor.
Hey,
Would give you mostly pretty garbage things. Dodogama's armor is
Yo. Okay. I can make the chill shrooms
fucking
now.
awful.
Good shit.
High metal armor is back now. Oh, there's Ross's ingot armor. That's back too.
Let's go. It looks good.
True, but the only reason to wear a full set of something is if there's a set bonus, which ingot does not.
Well, you know.
It's better to mix and match if there isn't a... like, as ugly as that makes you look, it's just better to have all-around skills.
Let's go take a look.
Like, high metal, or ingot appears to focus on thunder attack and thunder resistance, and I just don't think that's
Okay,
worth it.
Dodogama armor is actually really good. It's a bunch of blast attack increases and blast shit.
Seems pretty bad to me for the most part,
Acid
actually.
boost is nice. Bombardier. Explosive power.
Eh.
I mean, it's good for me.
Well, explosive items is only like barrels. It's not.
Oh, never mind.
Blast attack, I don't think is what you think it is, because your Wyvern blast thing, I think it's just raw damage. I don't think it does, because blast is a status effect. It's not a damage type, which is weird and complicated. Blast is a status effect, and once you deal a certain amount of blast damage, they get hit with the blast status effect, which does a shit ton of damage to them. It's weird. So I don't think you actually gain much by wearing Dodogama. Maybe I'm wrong about the mechanics of how, like, Wyvern Blast works, but I don't think it's actually blast damage.
So where's this armor at?
Ah, just in there.
What's it called
Do
again?
not... Ingot is what you
Ingot.
were wearing.
I do not see it. You must have grabbed something from
Fusia
Mr.
more.
Yep, did not get any of that shit.
Yep, that would be your problem. Fusia more is kind of like the most important thing. Well, it's one of the bigger important things in that area. Rather. Genesis, now, where do I have... I could could use... Well, I could make Fortissimo if I could just fucking get... Probably the notes change for Fortissimo, which could be scary. What can you do? I need to look at what songs Fortissimo can play. Is it just a raw upgrade, or is it... Yeah, it's just a raw upgrade. Alright. I need a bit more for Seymour to do that, but it's there. And that'll build towards the best hunting horn, the Nergigante hunting horn. To be fair, everything Nergigante is good. All of his things. Every goddamn weapon type, the Nergigante weapon is good.
I imagine that would be the case.
Well, actually, it infuriates the community because it just like takes away like a lot of the. They're also the only weapons that have Elder Seal, so it just ends up being, oh, I have to use Nergigante weapons. Great.
No, I actually have to go kill the fucking Jury Totus in order to get the fins and the Gyros hides.
I just don't care.
I
For
know.
like that thing, but like waterproof mantle? What am I using that for? Nothing.
I don't know, for me, so I can get like the Glacier Gun Lance off the Legiana and then work for more of that shit.
Maybe.
Glacier Lance is not bad. That's on the list of things to get. I mean, I could go for the water, which is a wide firing, which I barely ever use. I mean, is water damage even good? Doesn't feel like anything's weak to water.
Not. Mostly not.
Ice would probably be good against a bunch of stuff, I imagine.
Ice is good on a number of things. Thunder is overall the most.
Yeah, I'm
useful
finding it's
because
really good, honestly.
Fucking
Thunder.
everything's weak to thunder.
Thunder's really good. Alright, I'm gonna go kill Jury Totus then.
Just normal Geratotus.
Pretty much. I don't even think I have him in the arena.
Place I want to go. Well, you can't fight him in the arena. The reason being, how would Geratotus fight you without water?
Nah, you know. What if they made a new arena?
You look well.
Then I hope you can help. Okay. That is an okay quest, actually. That's obnoxious, but coincidentally, both of those are monsters that I would need to kill anyway. The botanist gave me a quest where it's like, go hunt an Odogaron and a Legiana in one quest, and it's like, well, that's annoying, but they're both things I need to kill, so I guess. It's good to have that as an optional quest that I can do whenever I want. Anyway, collect that honey, and then I guess I'll put in shell shrooms. Double stack those fuckers for a bit. So I can get cool drinks. Always. Fertilize. I did get the, choice mushroom substrate. Alright. So, what do I need to do?
Let's go beat him up.
I need to restock like all my fucking ammo.
Not me, Cat. I do need to restock my shit.
Poison, wyvern, at least those. Alright. Quickly. Buy. Box. Poison ammo 2. And wyvern. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, shop prices are a little more expensive now. They were cheaper during that event. Everything was half off during the Appreciation Fest.
Of course it was. Just to mess with Ross. And he still had no money.
Yeah, now you'll have even less if you had to buy
What
things.
a cruel, unusual world we live in.
Hey, Captain, do you actually have good things now?
Rational.
Sometimes? Is that a monster hardboard? Nah, it's a monster keenbone. Nah. Fuck you. Piercing claw, aqua sac, cross sac, pointless. Bear arthridge, toxin sac, monster fluids. I think I need monster fluid. No, it's monster something. It's monster broth I need, not monster fluid. Yeah, you're fucking pointless, Argosy. You always are. Very rarely does the Argosy give me something I care about. Alright, Tower of Safari can now give me high rank shit now, I believe. Hey Russ! Kiki is finally strong enough that it's actually competent in Tail Rider Safari.
Maybe because it keeps sending on Tail Rider Safaris.
I don't know. Like, it's equivalent to Jaden's now.
Hey, look at that. And you said it would never go anywhere.
It's not even good ones right now, though. Well, there's Pink Rathian. I guess I could send it out to fight that. Yes. Fuck, we'll do that one. Yes. Get a couple of free Pink Rathians. Oh yeah, I forgot to check up on Palico armor. Need to check up on Palico armor so that I know if there's something I can add that's better. Standard. Oh, okay. No new Palico armor. Fine. Oh, yeah, for that. I just need to go back to Elder's Recess and get more Trucium Orange shit. Power is not cool. I'm gonna give it 10 not on. So that was the deal with Jaden. Just found out. Jaden's deal. In general, he said, power outage, not cool. I'm gonna give it 10 minutes.
Oh,
More than 10 minutes past not on. I don't know what that meant. I don't know what not on meant, but I think that just means fucking I'm leaving.
Well, that's rough.
But I mean, I'm not really that concerned. Because we were...
I think we're doing 4 minutes.
Yeah, I think that... Yeah. I think I should be able to. I don't know if I need Nergigante for 7-star investigations. Okay, no I don't. Fantastic. Because I have 2 7-star missions here. One of which is Hunt Azure Rathalos. Azure Rathalos is really fucking good to hunt. I don't know if I want to fight right now. Capture Uragon. Holy fuck! It gives you 2 gold rewards, but holy fuck, that's some of the most strict requirements I've ever seen. Okay, so you have faint 2 times, time expires, the target is slain, because it's a capture mission. But here's the thing that's really spooky, time limit, 15 minutes. On capture Uragon. I don't think I can beat Uragon in 15 minutes. That'll be a good quest one day, but not right now. I can't do that right now. I also need to delete, like, a shit ton of fucking, like, garbage quests. Let's go to, like, the very back of my mission. Because I don't need 2 stars. There's probably a quicker way to delete quests, but I don't know of it, so.
Dying over there, Mr. Totus. I'm gonna be capturing you. Hope you don't mind.
We'll clear out one more page of quests for now.
I can't put the shock trap in the water.
That would make sense.
Boo.
I mean, are you seriously, like, thinking that that doesn't make sense why you can't do that?
Yeah, I get it.
Pitfall traps wouldn't work in water either. Though, despite that. You can't place traps in locations that, like, it would be hard to set up a trap. Same reason why you can't.
Whatever, I got him anyway.
Yeah, it's fine. Giratotus is, like, sleeps right next to an island.
Yeah.
Sometimes on it, so you can usually just point it there. I'll be back in a sec.
Alright. I forget what the other... I think I need Great Gyros or some shit like that. Aqua Sax. Question is, what else do I need in order to become...
We need to study Nergigante's tracks more. We just don't have enough data yet.
Harvest, harvest!
Good attitude. More of those chill shrooms, please, Doctor. I'm afraid those might become a money-making avenue for me. Alright, what else do I need?
What else do you need?
I'm asking the blacksmith.
I mean, pro tip. General things you'll probably need.
Okay, I need 2 more Giratotus fin and a Great Gyros hide. 2 of them. What has Great Gyros hide?
What?
What is the Great Gyros?
Black version of Great Jagras found in Rottenvale.
Oh, that. Oh, jeez.
I don't know if you ever actually killed that thing. We intended to, but I don't know if you ever did.
Still haven't. I'll get around to it.
It's not that big a deal. He's a nothing monster. It's not even.
Yeah.
The only difference between him and Great Jagras is that he spits electricity at you and stuns you. Sometimes. Not even always.
Well, guess I gotta go kill a Giratotus one more time. For the walls.
More Fusim. All of the Fusim. Give it to... Hold on. Where's the Piscean researcher? I see him on my map. Oh, he's actually like right next to the camp. Yeah. I was like, how far out of my way do I have to go deal with the Piscean researcher who's going to give me another critical bounty to catch a fish?
Alright.
Ready to catch me one platinum fish from around here. Ooh, baby.
Lemon herb. I need more herbs. Herbs are more potions.
Fuck?
What?
I don't know what that noise was.
What does it
Ah, it
sound
was
like?
probably... There's like a roar that sounded like it should be a big monster, but I don't see one. Uragon's way in the distance, but it wasn't him. Speaking of which, I'm gonna knock this guy's ass down so I can...
That just happened.
Alright. Now leave. Uragon, I feel bad for you. You're a living ore node. I just run by him, knock his ass over, steal his ore, and run away. If only I could keep doing it, but unfortunately you can only mine him 3 times per time. So.
I did not expect to see him do that.
Quick, run, hide, the Gajawaka sauce. Ah, I'm not that worried. What's the worst thing that they'll do? Throw their poison spears at me? Tens of that. It's not a big deal. This is a teleport cave. It's not what I mean. It's very clearly. Because I don't have access to the area I'm teleporting to. Some areas and others resets are currently blocked off. Oregon's Nest. It's a really cool place. It's probably really good, but I don't like the second. Devil Joe, it's cool that you're here. But why are you here?
Keep hitting him with trank bombs until the effect kicks in.
Okay. Hey, better
makes
give me the
sense.
goddamn pins this time.
Man, what a fucking inconvenient looking monster.
What's
like-
inconvenient about it?
What?
What's inconvenient about it?
Oh, I was just looking at Lavasioth, just laying down in the lava, and I was just like, man, that just seems inconvenient to fight.
There's a fin. Does that mean that that's the only fin I got? Finna 1. God damn it. No rush for the Ross kid. Fins don't grow on trees.
More Fusion, please.
We need to study Nergigante's tracks more. We just don't have enough data yet.
Special thing. Fire Cell Stone. Fire Cell Stone. So that's the rare drop.
You all good?
Well, there's the rare drop on the mining nodes. That's a shame that Fire Cell Stone is something I need, and that's the rare drop off mining nodes. Oof.
Quote Roblox.
Well, it is pretty oof. It's like, man, is that ever inconvenient? I only need 2 of them, so I only need to get 1 more. God
Best
knows
part
that
is I have
one
to fight
more.
Jury Totus a 3rd time.
At least it's Giratotus. I mean, it's not that hard.
No, but it's annoying.
Try being me, who, for one of my things, I need a fucking Odegaron gem
Okay, is that base Odegaron or...
every time, because it's an Odegaron gem plus that I... Yeah, see, the fucking Devil Joe that, Jaden found was a fucking midget, because this Devil Joe that's in the area right now is fucking huge compared to the other ones. I don't know, like, where Jaden got that midget of a Devil Joe, but this is the real Devil Joe. This is probably a camp. It's probably the camp that you were talking about
Saying
in
your
Area 8.
grandma's Devil Joe.
Yeah, this is the camp you found, looks like, in Area 8.
think the worst part about the Jury Totus fight is the walk of shame every time they select a quest to get to him. Especially because it's halfway through water. I know I should have put the water charm. Actually, I should have the water killing mantle or whatever the hell it's called, right? That'd be
Well,
great.
you can make that, but you need to use Giratotus Fin Plus to make that.
If I do, yeah.
So that just ends up being more Giratotus, huh?
Sure does.
I found the Dark Souls reference.
Did you?
Yeah, there's an actual Dark Souls reference in this area.
Bonfire?
Yep, there's a bonfire.
That's the only Dark Souls reference anyone
That's the-
gotta make.
Well, it's fucking easy to do.
I mean, fucking Overwatch did it.
It is a bonfire, though, yep. The bonfire is the Gajalock headquarters now, so at least it has a fucking purpose. Because that's like where the leader of the Gajalakas hangs out. Jesus Christ. I like kind of enter an area, the Devil Joe's in the general vicinity, and I just hear his fucking theme. I mean, at least he has a theme. How resistant is Girato's poison? I don't know offhand. I doubt that he resists it heavily. The only reason, the only way that that really matters is if they, like, basically nullify it. Girato's is weak. It's not the element he's weakest. It's not the ailment he's weakest to, but it's not one that he resists either. So, poison will work fine on him. He's 2-star weak to poison, but that's not impressive. It's just, I consider 2-star to be average resistance to but sometimes when you do those I really don't like examining footprints and shit, because you just get to hear your character awkwardly go about it. He just fucking sniffs every goddamn footprint he comes across, and it's just so like, dude, please. It's alright. No need
His
for
personal
that.
life's like, just gets his wife and
Just sniffs.
not bad. It's not
Can't try to hide from me. I know what every monster smells like in great detail. How would you know that?
monster.
Well, that wouldn't be the implication there, but yes, in a way, I guess. It's not what I was implying, but I mean, if you say so. But nah, she couldn't be a monster, because if she was a monster, then... If she was a monster, then she'd be dead by now.
She would have been hunted. Well, I mean... Maybe she
I guess
does
you
get
can
hunted.
cap. I don't know. Maybe you got your wife held captive. You capture her. Like, she tries to flee, and then you just go out and fucking beat her up and capture her and take her back.
Did you try to go somewhere? You just set up a fucking electro trap. Oh, jeez.
That sounds like actually really fucked up and brutal.
Yeah.
Ay, ay, ay.
But over here. You're distracted.
Wipe my brow. Time to wipe my brow. Got plenty of food Seymour. Among other things. I got the 2 fire cell stuff ones I need too. Holy fuck! My Palico gathered 3 fire cell stones! The fuck were you up to? How did you get so many? I only got 2! Also, we weren't it doesn't look like we were actually done with the Nerdy Dante investigation. Because I gathered more points for that.
Kiki, you are literally doing God's awful work. Can you, like, touch this Jerry Totus, please, for the love of God? Mr. Totus? Mr. Totus? Get over here. Does that count? I'm gonna say that counts. Does not count.
Actually check what new charms I can make as well. Because that Dream Corridor is definitely used in making charms.
Mr. Totus. Paging Mr. Totus. Get your fucking ass over here and touch the goddamn shock trap.
If you want.
This thing does last forever, but unfortunately forever's not enough if you'll never touch it.
It lasts a really long time. It does eventually go away. I think it lasts like 10 minutes. Which 10 minutes should be more than enough to draw a monster into it. But, for those times when they don't want to go into it, That's why you carry bait, so you can bait the trap and then walk away. And they'll walk right into it. I don't carry bait. But I think you can use raw meat as bait, so you probably have that on you.
Can you?
I think you can. I'm not really sure.
Can you just do that exact same move, but like, you know, better?
Doesn't seem like it.
Oh my god, he did it.
I fucking run out of raw meat? Damn. It's not hard to get, it's just that I never thought I'd see the day that I ran out of raw meat.
And it got loose, son of a bitch. Time to go get more.
Go back to camp. Get another goddamn trap.
The shame. I have to do it too because the specific mission I clicked is one where you have to capture it.
Well, if you do a mission where you have to capture it, they give you a shock trap for free. If you go into the supply crate thing.
Good to know.
So, you won't have to, you won't have to use them out of your supplies. They'll also give you free tranq bombs.
Hey.
You don't get to keep them. You can only use them for that mission, but, yeah, still. Alright,
The supplies you need to capture a monster are on site.
So...
Make absolutely sure you have tranq bombs. That one's a must.
I need to go to the Rotten Vale and pick up a shit ton of Odegaron footprints. So that I can get an Odegaron investigation. Well, actually I might, if it's in the Coral, it's not in the Coral Highlands right now. Man. I'll take a Rotten Vale one for now. I really just need, like, maybe there's a charm for immunity to the Appluvial Mist. If there is such a thing, I'd probably make it. Oh, okay, this is not for Nergigante, this is for another one. Yeah. I was like, oh look, there's like special little blue stuff here. Oh, it could be Nergigante investigation. No, I'm in the wrong veil. It's not Nergigante. It is good to gather information on that fellow as well.
Okay, now it's time to beat his ass. Or not. And it killed him. Oopsie doopsie.
Now you failed the mission.
Oh well. I think I got the fin anyway. Maybe not.
Well, that, I mean, I'm just thinking that that's a bit too much of an assumption that you would actually get the reward despite failing the
I
mission.
thought the Plunder Blade got it, but I guess that doesn't count.
It can get it.
We need to study Nergigante's
Just
tracks
not
more.
always.
We just don't have enough data yet.
I'm gonna go check. If not,
You
gonna
ride a
beat an
monster,
ass.
capture it? Oh, that's interesting. I don't think I'll be able to do that with this weapon, but hey, cool.
Okay, I have enough fins. Jesus fucking Christ, good. Now I have to go beat up Gyros. It never ends. All this to get a bad upgrade, but then immediately after I can get the second upgrade without having to worry about it.
Nothing will stop us.
Yeah. I was able to, like, pile drive all the way through the Odogaron, tree for, my insect glaive stuff, just because it was like Toby Kadachi into Odogaron, and I've hunted a shit ton of Toby Kadachi and Odogaron, so it was like, ooh, clean through. Flesh doggo.
Alright, let's go beat up a Gyros.
Claimed I got an investigation, so if I did... Hunt Odogaron, etc. Huh? Etc. would be fine if the etc. wasn't fucking Basilgoose. Hunt Odogaron, etc. Fuck off. Etc. You're just gonna put Basilgoose in an etc. tag. This is where we're at.
You know, the rest.
You know, the rest, etc. You know, that other one. Disgusting.
Well, with that, I was able to make 46 cool drinks, thinking they could all sell for good money. Unfortunately, they all sell for 30. Oh well.
Seriously, if you need money, it's not hard.
Well, it's okay. I was able to make 46, which means I'll never need to make them ever again.
That's not true. I imagine in a fight against Lavasia, they'll probably use a full stack of 5 of the fucking things.
I mean, that's true. Hunt the Great Gyros.
I need to do what? There was something I needed to do. Guess it could be go out and grab some more Odogaron tracks until I fucking get a quest that isn't hunt Odogaron, etc.
I'm actually sitting pretty on $26,000. It's almost like I have a decent wage. I mean, that is Ross Rich. It's just unfortunate that Ross
That's
Rich is
like
super obscenely poor.
I just don't like... I guess you just don't ever go and do the money grind ever, so you're just poor perpetually.
Pretty much.
But like, you just need to go out like one time to get money. And you'll end up with quite a bit. Old electrified fur, huh? Does that mean the Kirin is gonna start appearing randomly in Coral Highlands? Oof.
Let's use poison against Gyros.
I don't know if that's a good idea. He can also poison you, so he might resist poison. I'm not sure.
Oh well.
I mean, it's not that big a deal.
know.
Nothing is immune to a status ailment. It can just take forever to get them with it.
Where's Mr. Gyros usually hang out?
Anywhere where there's a fluvial mist. And only in places with a fluvial mist. He does not leave the areas with a fluvial mist. You know, he's a bit of an ass. I need to watch out for my Wiggler Queens. I now have 2 Wiggler Queens, but I want to get more of them. I want to fill my garden with Wiggler Queens.
You have 2 now?
Yeah, I have 2 now.
There you are. You're a big boy.
Just a bunch of normal Wigglers. It's them. Anyway, I supposedly got a few investigations. That's really the key, is never hunt a monster on an expedition if you can hunt them in an investigation instead.
What the fuck? I have a Gyros companion now because he's our new tail rider.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what, that's one of the additional rewards you get for, the plunder, when you got the plunder blade and you helped out the plunderers in that area. They taught your Palico how to tame Gyroses. Gyros is a really... That one is probably the best of the stupid ones that you can tame, because Gyroses can paralyze people. Really, really useful in my case when I'm hunting Odogaron. Occasionally just paralyze Odogaron. Manage investigations, Sitsuyaku, etc.
Keep thinking he's an enemy, though.
Nah, it's got a little name above his head. Gyros.
Yes.
Unspecified Gyros.
Very good name.
Man, that's a really good-ass mission, but... the rewards for this mission are amazing, but are you fucking serious with the requirements? Hunt all targets. Sitsuyaku, Odogaron, Legiana, all of which high rank. Faint 2 or more times, or time expired. At least they give you 50 minutes to do it, but... Ew. That's excessive as fuck. Yike. I will never get a good Odogaron hunt. She just want an investigation that's just hunt/capture, preferably capture, obviously, because I'm gonna capture it anyway.
Hey, look. An instance where, like, the young actually protects the mother. It never feels like that ever happens. Ow.
I just... You can't make that... What the fuck is that helmet? That is just as just as fucking stupid as the Wiggler helmet. It may be stupid. Well, the good thing is, I wouldn't use this thing. Still, but it is a Palico's head. You
So
just
get to become our
yeah, you actually do get to do that. Except it's more realistic. It looks exactly like a Palico's face rather than like a fucking weird costume. It's uncomfortable, but the skill on it sucks anyway, so who cares? The skill is Palico Rally, and that's like, woo, 15% increase to your Palico's defense and damage. Fuck that. I don't care. Holy fuck, we can be Ross from DQ9! The strategist spectacles are just generic red glasses. Which, incidentally, is exactly what your character in DQ9 has worn for like the entire fucking game. It's just red glasses. Oh, this comes with critical eye level 2. That's actually pretty good. Affinity plus 6% in general. I don't know if I want to bother making it though. Despite how good that is. It's like... Do I have power pillow equipment I can forge off any of this? No.
I think what makes the Great Gyros fight interesting is that it's actually involved It's Young. Like, It's Young actually tried to protect it.
Well, actually, the Jagras attempt, very unfruitfully, to protect the Great Jagras. It just doesn't work out.
Yeah, they run away after, like, the second one dies. Meanwhile, this one, like, I've killed 30 of them, and they're still pouring out.
To be fair, one of the Great Gyros' attacks is like when it roars, it will call nearby Gyroses to come help it.
I didn't think there'd be this many though. Like Jesus Christ!
I feel like you're getting a different encounter with this thing than I usually get because I like have to fight a few Gyroses, but certainly not a lot.
It was fun. I quite liked it. I've robbed them of their mother. Job well done.
Anyway, I have Fortissimo now. But...
I assume that what I got off this thing was what I needed. Got a bunch of free shut. Okay.
That thing's kind of fucking baller. It's got good notes. It's got... Hey, that's a pretty good baller horn right there. I'd need to kill Dodogama.
Hey.
And then you have...
What else do I want to cultivate? I'm gonna need herbs. That giant pot sounds like a toilet.
Alright then.
Want something making?
Want some bacon?
Want some bacon?
What's up, Mikekin? I'm your dad. How come you ain't come home, son? Alright. I think I'm happy.
Happy?
Question is, do I want to go water route or ice route? Probably ice.
Possibly.
That's a pretty cool looking lance. I'm happy with that.
I mean, not many things will resist ice at the very least. There's like one enemy that resists ice.
Yep. Like Diana. So. Plus the lance looks cool, so that's good. Oh, it has a normal shelling type too as well. Alright, kick ass. That means I get a fuckload of shots. Its next upgrade requires Legiana. Actually, claw, webbing, and then Paluluma wing. Yeah, it doesn't actually require any extra high materials. Neato.
I mean, it probably wouldn't.
Oh my god, the new Tobigadachi weapon looks fucking awesome.
They tend to.
Okay, I really like that. Cool. Cool. Very cool. Rose Burst. Ooh, that looks sexy. Too bad it requires fucking 7 Rathian spikes. God damn it. Rathian spike pluses. And a Wyvern gem. Fuck me.
Well, Wyvern gems are not too bad in my experience.
Oh, God. Why?
Because you need it. That's why.
That's fair. Can Palicos go grab that from Tail Rider? Oh, wait a minute. No.
I still need new fucking things for that.
I missed Palico. Let's get you some new equipment. Specifically, let's see if I can make the Ladybug improved outfit.
We need
I'm
to study
quite sure you
Dante's
can.
tracks more.
Can't.
We just don't have
It's-
enough data yet.
One of the materials I don't even know where to get. Granted, I haven't tried to figure out where to get it.
Let's go find out. Ladybug set alpha requires monster broth and omniplegia sac.
That's the one I have no fucking idea. Omniplagia stat. Shit.
Here's the Vespoid carapace and the
That's
Vespoid
easy enough.
airplane.
See, like, the armor is easy, but I have no idea where the fuck you get an Omniplagia sac.
Yeah, that's for the weapon, which is the most important part.
I've never even heard of such a thing, like... Plagia sac is... Great Gyros. High rank.
Could just give him the Zora Magdaros set.
That's what I had on him for a while, but I've since moved on.
Oh my god, the star set's so overpowered. Holy shit.
It's actually not anymore. Like, not the defense anyway.
The star
I have-
set A?
I have available to me defense values that are higher on some of these, I think.
I mean, that's just insane. Comparatively.
I mean, I don't even worry about the armor. The weapon is nice, just because it's got that 270 thunder element.
Yeah, but that doesn't stun. No,
It
Ladybug,
doesn't.
that paralyzes.
Right.
Which is spicy.
But that paralyze isn't always... Like, paralyze is only good if it happens at an optimal time.
And it often does. So. More often than not, anyway.
It depends on the thing. Dude, do you... Like, I don't know if you have access to the fucking Odogaron weapon, but it's, like, laughable how strong the... Like, how funny the thing is. I don't know if it's strong, but I think it's a funny one. It's just a simple melee weapon, no element, severing, 30% affinity.
Yeah, it's just a crit weapon. Makes sense.
It's a crit weapon. It's like the only one that even has affinity, and they're just like, give it 30.
Give it all the affinity.
If you want to be if you're a fucking masochist, then you really want to torture yourself. Give your cat the fucking bond rattle thing weapon, because it has this sleep element. Yeah. How great it is to have your Palico make the enemy fall asleep, and then you don't realize it. You hit them, wake them up, and then beat yourself up about how you could have taken advantage of the sleep.
Basically.
That's all that weapon is ever gonna be, is, god damn it. 1 out of 10 times you'll catch it, and it'll be useful. But... that's too low. The fucking Legiana sword is actually pretty good, too, if things are weak to ice.
What else can we get away with selling?
Well, I'd recommend not selling your useful items. I'd recommend going and getting some trade-in items from Great Jagras. You know, things that have no value whatsoever in any circumstance.
I mean, I did do all my trade-in items already.
Speaking of trade-in items, what do I have? Only 3,000 right now. Trade-in items, ever.
Alright, that way I should be able to finally purchase for myself Power Charm. And now I'm at 900 gold. Welcome back to Rossbroke.
Now you have that +6 attack, I think that one gives you. It'll be a little more because of how, like, attack works. I think it'll give you, like, 7 or 8 because of the fact that there's, like, multipliers and shit.
I mean, hey, it's pretty good. Guess I'll go try out this.
Now you just need to buy a second. Now you just need to buy a second power charm and second armor charm,
which are even more expensive than the last ones.
So that you can get the power talon and armor talon.
But first off, I have to beat up what's his face.
Oh well, Basil Goose. Yeah.
Beetlejuice.
I don't actually think Basil Goose is that hard. I think it's the same logic behind why I don't really think Kirin was that hard when I fought Kirin. Projects their attacks just a lot. Like, the attacks deal a shitload of damage if they hit, but pretty easy to dodge. So. But an advantage that Kirin has that Basil Goose is not. Kirin is relatively small. Basil Goose is fucking huge. Which is a huge downside. Ay.
I had 6 shots in my gun now. Very nice.
6 shots in your gun.
5 normally, plus the 6, and I'm using a normal gun, so the ones I actually have all my shots. Makes burst fire insanely good.
I sometimes get 12 shots on some of my ammos. I know that you're talking about an entirely different weapon, so it's not a comparison.
I want to die in the training area, but it heals you in this place.
Yep. It's really annoying. I really wish that there was, like, a damaging zone or something you could go stand in. Because, like, for instance, the hunting horns, some of them have stuff like health recovery as a thing. Like, you can play that song. I would like to be able to test how much health that actually recovers in a controlled environment. But I can't, because I can't damage myself. It's such like a dumb concern, but it's still a concern nonetheless. Just the Dodogama able to do. Get a ton of cluster bombs with it, if nothing else.
Good to know. Quick reload does not reload the dragon's pipelines. Gotcha. I like this list a lot. Alright, I'm happy. I got enough accomplished today. We are about caught up with Jaden, I think.
I think we are caught up. I think that we're all at the same point now.
Coolio.
Unless Jaden, like, kept playing for a while, I don't fucking know. No, wait, his power went out. He couldn't have kept playing.
Well, maybe if he played on his laptop, he totally has.
Well, anyway. I've made the progress that I needed to. I have access to 7-star missions, and I can go to Elder's Recess. I needed both of those things. I needed 7-star missions so I could do Odegar on investigations, because gold rewards for Odegar on investigations have like a 15% chance of giving you an Odegar on gem.
Right.
And that's way better odds than 2%. So, and I needed Elder's Recess for just a shit ton of things.
Meanwhile, I was able to get decent weapons, and I still need more, but that's going to require beating up a Rathian about 100 times. Tobigadachi, who's usually pretty fair to me. Tobigadachi always gives me the shit I need after a couple beatdowns. So that'll be good.
Well,
I almost hit the power button off on my computer by laying my hand against it. Let's not do that, Ross. Let's not off the recording before we do that.
Yeah.
Indeed.